remember watching this and being like, who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that? Who's this bitch?
Like, this is clearly supposed to be a big reveal, but who the fuck is this?
Yeah. Oh my
Stream
god,
Elements
it's
said
Cassie
Catastrophe
from
3 is
Street
now
Fighter. I knew
live.
it.
Streaming Pokemon community game, Gaia? I hardly know
Yeah, I
yet.
recognize
Pokemon
it.
Gaia
Cannon Spike,
Nuzlocke.
Cannon Spike, Spiral
Sari
Arrow.
underscore bot said Sari underscore bot is here. Cerebro arrive.
Please, 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 please. Yes! Somebody. Yeah, you lost, you fucking loser. Oh my god, yet defeat a fatal strange sense of relief. Don't you fucking take this away from me. I will rip off your sunglasses.
I have 70 alternate accounts. Oh, you mean Dragonfucker 1, Dragonfucker 2, Dragonfucker 3?
Mokuba, how are you doing this?
It's what? Like it's hard?
Mokuba!
What? Like it's hard?
Oh my god, I attempted the impression.
Nice.
And I will squeak while I do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pika! Seal! There we go. Oh, flattened one of my balls. Like, the... Never mind. Smackdown! Oh my god, that was so fucking cool. Oh my... Can someone clip that? That was fucking devastating!
Oh.
That was fucking devastating. Opening move as well. Oh my god! Please, Rem. The child bride bit was funny as well. Well, no, it wasn't. The singing. Ah, damn! It's that you know what I'm doing before I even do it. Oh! Oh!
That was exactly the same frame.
We are. Is there any more in this bag? Can I bin the bag? Yes. Alright. I am adamant that we will get this done. Oh, alrighty. Alright, step 2 requires... I'm going to show it on the screen. Step 1 of chapter 2. A red corner, a white bit, a black bit. Now luckily we had some black bits from chapter 1 that weren't used, so I might just reuse them. So we already have a few pieces. We just now need basically, yeah, we need some corner pieces, so I'm going to have to look for them. And sure as shit, this stuff's going to be in here, so I'm opening all of these now, so we're just not under any delusions. And also that way I'm not looking for things and potentially missing them because they're actually in this bag.
You're Sheva.
How do you know?
Thank you, Nick.
So how do you know I'm Sheva? Meanwhile, back in the fight,
Oh my
Sheva, hurry, Sheva!
Forgive me.
How do you know her name?
Thank you.
Fucking hell.
Well, you need to make sure he knows that next time you see him, because he's a shy bean.
I mean, I thought we bonded over the Street Fighter 6 thing, but
You definitely did. You definitely did, but he has neurodivergence like I do, and so like he will not declare friendship until somebody else declares it first. A lot of times.
Ah, fair enough. What was it? His name was Jay, wasn't it?
Yeah. So from his perspective, you're my friend, and from my perspective, you're our friend.
Ah. So I will lay it down now while I'm recorded and my ears up. Yo, Jay, it's your boy Catastrophe. I think you're awesome. We had a great time with Street Fighter 6. You want me to attend your wedding? I would be honored. If you don't want me to, because, you know, I'm a stranger on the internet, that's fine, but you get my wishes anyway. That's all I can say. Also need to chug cider.
Alright.
Oh, thank God. If I'm gonna suck off a guy, it needs to be as long as possible. Wait. No.
Remedy Star said
I
Techno
don't
has
know,
been
but
streaming.
this is the deepest
For the
I've been
past full
inside a
hour,
woman.
he's had his character standing in one place doing nothing and he hasn't spoken.
It isn't a hat, it's actually a bracelet my brother got me from Assassin's Creed when Valhalla came out.
Put it on your head and call it a hat.
Balance it on your head, you can be the new Pope.
Catastrophe 3 said call the
Yeah,
police
there you
XD.
go.
It's a tough job wearing this crown.
Morris D just redeemed hats off to you.
Thanks.
Now change it.
Thanks. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. Oh, just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell her you. We're no strangers to you. Just keep doing it. Don't even do Pokemon. We just do that endlessly. Anyway, hello everybody. My name is Catastrophe, and we are here with Pokemon Gaia, the Nuzlocke version. Ah yes. I need to find it. Where is it? There we are.
Star said you know the rules and so do I.
You know the rules, and so do I. It's no commitment's what we're thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. What do you want from me? I was getting set up. Don't worry, we're not. I'm gonna be posting. So, is he actually Techno's just streaming? But because he's not live on so we have a Discord and he's not on there. I mean, then again, he could just be doing it privately. I'm just uploading posts. I'm a bit of a media whore, so don't worry. The game is not starting just yet.
Star said okay, ad's over.
Ad's over. Well, great. I now look like I can't be bothered. I'm on my phone. Hello, everybody. My name is Catastrophe. Squeak 'em. And we are here live with Pokemon Gaia Nuzlocke Edition. There we go. I wonder why it wasn't working. Just up. Whoa! We're actually contributing! Alright, now, enough fucking self-grandizing and playing to our own media. Let us begin Pokemon. So, last time we did lose a I was arrogant as shit and said we're not gonna lose a Pokemon. And then we proceeded to lose a Pokemon. Rest in peace, Fuzzles. But luckily, first of all, we caught a Mighty Doggy. We got I'm Scyther, who we fucking adore. He isn't going to be on our team, though. I'll get back to that. Old Spice, which is a Gloom. We also...
Subvol just redeemed.
Oh my god! Subvol! Scooter the Volbeat. I was double checking because I thought it was Suitor. Headphones. Squidther. Do not ask about Squidther.
Will we be able to riz you?
Oh. Tell you what, I mean, I helped Remedy with the clip thing, because I told her how to set up clips. Remedy, after this, can you do me a huge favor and help me do the Riz one? I think people... You know you can just type it. That's such a bullshit answer. Anyway, our team now is Bobble the Blastoise, Wingdings the Golbat, Greenbean the Torterra, Arnold the Gerda, Sasha the Luxray, and Rumen the Celio. We have a gym to do. We also have, to be fair, we want to level up We want to level up Wingdings. Wingdings is a bit low level. He's level 30. everyone else is a rough level. I also have a guide, by the way. Someone was like, I think his name was Mans, who gave me. I should remember, and I'm really embarrassed I don't. Before the gym is.
It's not as funny if it's not specified as a bit.
It's not. Aww.
Remedy Star asks, is that a Bidoof in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Is that a Bidoof in your pocket? Are you happy to see me? Come on, that was good. I liked that one. That one made me smile. Aww. Alright, let's try to get... Everyone really needs to just be at level 36, which they kind of already are. The only reason... I just want to level up Wingdings, basically, because Wingdings could be more beefy. Like, a little bit more beefy. Oh my god, that's like the worst one to fight, I think. No, it's not. Alright, cool. Poison Ring. Stop lowering my speed, you scrub! You plebeian!
Star said it's a single tick box on your Twitch reward settings. In browser.
Oh, it's a single tick box on your Twitch reward. Alright, but you're gonna have to show me, because I'm stupid and I'll forget. My screen's gone up. I keep my, I don't really touch my computer.
Raiders detected.
Oh!
Welcome and
Axel
enjoy your
the Goth!
stay.
Axel the Goth Wolf, which means it's Plague Duck Panda!
Raiders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Oh my god!
Panda's ravens are incoming.
Panda's ravens are incoming. Tactical pandas fucking incoming, guys.
Vertical bar 8 carat. Remedy Star asked 2 raids for the price of 1.
A wolf?
The Goth Wolf said wolf raid.
We've got a wolf raid. We've got a wolf raid that'll have you howling. I don't know what
Subway
noise.
said welcome gamers.
Welcome gamers. Exactly.
Subway said little 3123 brain.
Alright, anyway, let's... Why am I wasn't moving. I was like, why am I not moving?
Plague
What?
Doc Panda asks howdy howdy. How is everyone?
Everyone is... I'm good. I think
Remedy
everyone else
Star
is
asks
good.
a wolf and a panda.
A wolf and a panda. And a goblin walk into a bar. We've got Wingdings the Golbat, Arnold the Girder, Green Bean the Torterra, Bobble the Blastoise, Sasha the Luxray, and Room in the Celio. That's our team so far, everybody. We're wanting to get Wingdings up to level 36, see if we can get them to be a Golbat, and then we're going to fight the gym.
Axel the Goth Wolf said yeah, we're a couple too.
Yeah, they're sweet. I like them. They play Kingdom Hearts. Have you finished Kingdom Hearts 1 yet? I did not. I have not tuned into your most recent streams because I've just been... Normally I had a
Remedy
lot
Star
of...
said inside you there are 2 wolves.
Inside you are 2 wolves.
Subway said that's so sweet.
They are,
Axel
honestly.
the Goth Wolf said he finished it.
Oh, damn it, I missed the ending. I mean, I know the ending because I've played the game before. Spoiler alert. But I really... normally, I would have been there. But I've just started work. I can't afford to, like, take time off. And I don't really have the time to watch them when I'm just, like, doing shit. So I've unfortunately missed it. But I'm glad to hear you got it done, honestly. That is so awesome. Yeah, these guys are... We share... Oh, God. Psychic. Green Bean. Fucking hell, that was scary. Oh. Tell you what, I mean, what's the gym again? The gym's I think the gym's a water gym. Should we just go for it? Should we just have a fucking go? I don't think we're gonna need Wingdings, to be honest. But at the same time, what do we think? You know what? You guys raided for some fucking content. Let's give them some content. Welcome to the Telmerk City Pokemon Gym. You better brace yourself because this is a poison-type gym. Oh god, I'm so fucking... Oh no! No, it takes place in a sewer.
Subway said I want to make that into a poster, honestly.
What? Me? Wait, what? The thing is in a sewer? Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking train. Fuck. Oh, I can't afford to... I need a place to train up Wingdings. Wingdings is like a good Pokemon.
Axel the Goth Wolf said we were streaming REPO in preparation to play with a friend.
REPO? What's REPO? Am I being stupid? Am I not getting the acronym? Because if that's something cool, I want to know so I can... Cause that sounds awesome.
Subway
REPO.
said just had a Spika edited into the NYC Underground.
Watch. Oh. There we go. Get to level 35, come on. Mainly, I just want him to become a fucking Golbat. Aw,
Remedy Star said
Mankey.
Repo is a game kind of like Lethal Company.
Oh.
Axel the Goth Wolf said no. It's just called REPO as in repossession.
I don't know why I was going the direction of Resident Evil. 'Cause anytime I hear a
Sybil said, hey Hat, where's Boing?
where's Boing? He's alive. I was Boing will not be joining us for this gym for one reason and one reason only. It's a poison gym. He is going to be extra weak to poison.
Axel the Goth Wolf just redeemed Grinder. Plague Dog Panda said I will learn, cause I need foods.
That's
Have a
perfectly
great
fine,
rest of your
honestly.
stream. Hattest Blush Plague 216 Panda Heart.
Honestly, absolutely do what you need to do. I understand you guys have probably been doing streaming.
Learn.
Take as much time as you need. No one's judging here. Good job, Arnold. I need to heal up Goldback. Goldback almost died. Well, Wingdings.
Remedy Star
Hello,
just
Gordon.
redeemed Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Gordon! Also, I am in the voice chat. If anyone does want to join, that's perfectly fine. And again, we've got redeems, we've got punishment wheel, we've got the Diablo scream, which always gets me. Much to the chagrin of, well, me. Wait, oh no, you're a ground type. What do I want to use? I guess I'm just going to beat the shit out of you. Yeah. Kick the shit out of him, boys. Good job. Didn't evolve, though. Poison type. Poison is weak to ground. The
Sybil
problem...
said for Ith Flex.
Yes. The problem is that the only Pokemon we have that beats poison is ground types. It'd have been fucking good if we had Fuzzles, but Fuzzles died in the last one. This is the lesson we're learning now. It's just, hey guys, this is a Pokemon. These... Okay, Wingdings almost fucking died. That's actually insane.
Sybil asks, yo, lost Fuzzles?
Yeah, Fuzzles died. He
It's
died
Chip
too.
Plays said, just thought I'd let you know I found you via the Facebook
Oh,
post.
it's
Person
Chip
shrugging emoji, red sign
Plays! Oh, that's so
It's Chip
sweet.
Plays just
Oh, it's absolute
Sybil said
genius.
I missed one stream for class and my son is gone.
I missed one stream for class and my son is gone. I knew I forgot to send a letter to someone. Ah, yes. About your child. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Oh my god, I've got no typing for a ground type Pokemon like this. Normally I'd use like Boing or I'd use Bobble, but Bobble's a water type, Boing's a water type. This place is riddled with poison types, which will kill him in instant death. Again, that would have been a really sick Pokemon. Shame we didn't get it. Damn it. I was really hoping he'd evolve into a Golbat by now. You're making me look stupid in front of the channel, guys. Yeah, Arnold. Low kick. Low kick. Low kick. Low kick. Wing attack. There we go. And he's down. Nice try. Alright, let's, Aftermath. I forgot about Aftermath. Oh my god, he's so close to death. We'll take that as a sign that we should stop right now. And we'll leave it there. I know we've got rare candies, but we haven't really established, I mean, I've not had to use them, luckily, because I need a lot more antidotes if we're fighting these guys. What do we think the rules should be with candies, with rare candies? On one hand, I think it wouldn't be a problem as long as they don't get higher level than... Like, if my highest Pokemon level is level... I'm trying to think of an example now, and I can't think of one because I'm being silly. You know what? We'll just go for it. Poison is weak. Yeah, it's literally just... I thought it would be a lot more... Yeah, this is awful. How am I meant to... Oh, yeah, Rumen learnt Surf. Thank God for Rumen. Am I right? Rumedy's nuts got him. So dumb. Are you grossed out? Yeah, you're a child in a sewer. Sorry, you're a Ninja Boy Jorah. In a sewer. Oh, God, that's a fucking... Okay, oh god. Roost? Alright. Way to fucking go, Wingding! Oh, you beautiful. Skunk Tank. Poison Dart, Poison Dart. We need a fighting type.
Remedy Star asks, hey, can I polish your Pokeballs?
Can I polish
Remedy
your
Star just
Pokeballs?
redeemed Grinder. Sybil said, I'm making pizza. I am so pleased.
Flame for I'm so glad I didn't use. I was gonna use Green Bean. I'm actually glad I resisted. Why didn't that crit? Oh, poison is. Yeah, I think poison. Aerobatics. What's the difference? Without an item, this is stronger. Wingdings doesn't have an item. Well, it has the EXP share, but we can get rid of that. I'd be down for that. That's a fucking sick move. Alright. Still didn't become... I just remembered. I went on a fucking tangent going, oh, this is the poison gym. I'm gonna need to get myself some antidotes. Didn't buy a fucking antidote. Just went into it. Who's weak to poison? I think it's fighting, and I think it's fighting, grass, and fairy. The problem is that I think it's only weak to ground and psychic, and I don't have many Pokemon that fit that description. I mean, we have Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea's a ghost ground type. What's your summary? What do you have? You have Magnitude.
Sybil asks, hey, Hat, what's the name of that blue Pokemon that does karate?
Sock? Sock or throw? It's one of the two. Have I fallen for a... I've fallen for a trick, haven't I? I've been caught, haven't I? I've been bamboozled. Yeah, we're gonna
Sybil said, sock on these nuts.
Sock on these nuts. So stupid. What's even dumber is I didn't see it coming. Have I even got a pen? I normally have a pen for writing down clips. That's a good one. 22 minutes. I'm gonna just, look for a pen. Do I have a pen? I don't have a pen. Damn, looks like your funny joke is being forgotten, buddy. Do I have one? Give me 1 minute. Oh, I'm just gonna quickly abscond while I grab a pen. It'll take like literally a second. There we go, I've got the pen. 22. Put the headphones on and put the hat
Sybil
on.
said, hey, hey, hey.
There we go. I actually can't believe I fell for that one. It's the 15th of October. There you go. I now have this. Can't believe I fell for that. Good job, Subfell. And Subfell fucking played the whole thing from start to I'm impressed. Look, there's no way to say it. I'm impressed. Alright. I think this is the best we're gonna get, the team. The problem is that... they could be better, but the problem is we just don't have the... like... Let me get that item and take it off of him, and I need to give it to someone else. Ideally, I need to give it to Sweet Pea. Thief, Steel Wing, U-turn. Why am I in TMs? I had a moment of, why am I in TM? Wait a minute, what am I doing here? Yeah, here you go, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea's a ground type, so he'll fucking help sweep in this gym. Hopefully. Hopefully. Unless he has a water poison, in which case we fucking die, I guess. We can't get rid of Rumen, because Rumen's needed. Rumen, nuts, got him. Yeah, but sewage reeks. Of course it reeks. I've got no choice, though. I'm the last trainer before you can challenge Sid. So what were the other guys? Oh, foreplay. Oh, Mud Bomb. Magnitude 4. That did not do a lot of damage. Oh, he disabled Magnitude. He got me. He got him, boys. I mean, I say we go for him with the Aqua Tail. Didn't do as much as I'd like. There we go. Oh! Oh! Sweet Pea! Sweet Pea's about to become beefy. fucking love Sweet Pea. Oh, that Golurk is actually a sick Pokemon.
Sybil said yay.
Sweet Pea evolved from the Golurk. Oh, it doesn't learn a new move. That sucks. Did I buy any... I forgot to buy antidotes again. I specifically left the gym to get antidotes, and I got distracted. It also occurs to me, if there's a Pokemon in here and I catch it, is that a new one as Nuzlocke rules? That was it. I couldn't find the mart, but the mart's just the big shopping mall. I keep... because this is the Edgelord City. Well, not Edgelord City. This is the Capitalist City. Capitalism City. Here we go. You sell antidotes, right? Nope, you sell mail. That's actually useless. I can't even send it to people via trade request. This is a single-player game on a mod. Bows. God damn it. And emulators can really mess you up if you're trying. Okay, Pokédoll. Is there anyone here who has an actual item of use? Please have an item of use. Useful, but not... I need antidote. There's no antidotes. Alright, cool. Fine. No antidotes. If we get poisoned, we're in trouble, basically. Am I missing it? Is it just like here and I'm blind and I'm not paying attention? No, I've checked everywhere. Yeah, no, there's no antidote. There's no generic store. They're just selling crap. What do you do? Oh, just more. Alright, well. I mean... Sweet Pea just fucking destroyed them. Holy shit, Sweet Pea. Fucking go easy, Jesus. Crit, 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 crit. Yes! A wing ding! Look at that. That stinks. You stink. That was really me. Oh. Hey! I'll have you know it's the sewage behind me. Maybe think before you judge me. Do we have a super potion? I don't really want to use a hyper potion on the... I don't have a super potion. Yeah, I do... I don't. I'm not risking it, because if a Pokemon outspeeds...
Sybil said Sweet Pea pulled a Glocksome thread.
True. Sweet Pea pulled the Glock. Sweet Pea fucking magnitude 9 and just destroyed them. That was a level of disrespect I didn't think I could see in Sweet Pea. Magnitude 8. Oh my god. Sweet Pea just fucking... Sweet Pea takes no fucking prisoner, Nightshade. Oh my god. Dude. Dude's fucking insane. Inflicts damage matching the user's level. That's not that good. We're actually gonna not learn Nightshade. Oh. Poison types, industrious. I admire them. Damn capitalist pig! Die! I didn't read that. Oh. Unfortunately. Oh no, I didn't. Oh no!
Remedy Star said based hat.
Almost fucking lost Sweet Pea. Holy shit, 8 fucking hit points left. Sweet Pea is insane. I soiled. Did he just admit to shitting his pants? Oof. Holy shit. Fucking Sweet Pea. Jesus Christ. I don't know who hurt you. Well, I almost hurt you. I almost fucking killed you. Jesus Christ. I guess this is a bad disguise for a sewer. It's a bad disguise in most places. We'll go for Wingdings. Acrobatics. Level 36. Quillfish, water poison. You know, I'm gonna stick with. I wanna try to level you
Sybil
up.
said no more speed up in battles, please.
No more speed up in battles, please. Fine, fine, fine. No more speed up in battles. If that was actually, we did almost. Yeah, to be fair, considering we almost lost Sweet Pea, that's actually.
Sybil said my heart can't take it.
My heart can't take it. I want this filthy water to wash me away. Boy, suicidal.
Hey, just came to see how you doing.
Hey, Techno. Would you? So now Techno's here. We can play My Immortal. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I heard you were streaming for an hour and just not moving. What happened?
Remedy
I
Star
had
said
to go to
unfortunately
shops.
Pokemon needs to be sped up to be
You didn't
enjoyable.
stop the stream?
If it did, then that means I have to open it up again. And this gets
Remedy
pain in the
Star
butt
asks
time.
if stream broken.
No.
So I'll just leave them with lovely music.
Okay. They asked it, and I was like, I'll ask him when I see him. All right, Sweet Pea, you're leading this one. So you're the hotshot taking lore into your own
Sybil said it
hands.
froze, but refreshing fixed it.
So you're the hotshot taking the lore into your own hands. I like your style, kid, but you know crime around these parts don't disappear overnight. Take it from me, Telemark's very own Arbok man. Between you and me, my name is actually Sid. Why would you tell me your secret identity? It doesn't have a heroic ring to it, though, hence the alias. As for the mask, well, it helps when you work from a sewer. Let me show you how real justice feels. This is the gym badge, the poison gym badge.
Sybil said folded under no pressure.
Yeah, fucking.
Remedy Star said ye. Swapping to PC fixed it for me.
Alright. Hold up, that's a level 40 Arbok. That's a lot stronger than... What was the level cap on this? Oh god, I'm an idiot. This isn't the 4th gym, this is the 5th gym, isn't it? Yeah, my Pokemon are underleveled. They're meant to be level 42. I am underleveled. Oh no. I'm underleveled for this one, guys. I'm underleveled.
Said Hadastrophe 3 is now live. Streaming Pokemon community game. Gaia? I hardly know you. Pokemon Gaia Nuzlocke.
Oh
Remedy
no.
Star just redeemed Grinder. Remedy Star asks, hey Hat, wanna show me how real justice feels?
First things first, my Blastoise is reacting to my power ring. Fashion!
I do feel sorry that disappeared, but I did say I need to go get groceries.
That's fine. Okay, Nidoking's down. Nidoking's down. Venusaur. Oh, that's such a difficult one, and we don't have an easy swap. Wingdings. It's got to be Wingdings. It's level 42.
Sybil said there's something else Mega you can put a ring on. Sybil just redeemed Grinder.
It's a level 42 Venusaur. And it's a Mega Venusaur, sorry. Oh my god, that's not gonna one-shot. Leech Seed. Okay, he threw the game. He basically threw the game by using Leech Seed. Alright, aerobatics, end this quickly. Come on, Wingdings. Please, please, please. Yes! Oh my god. I've never been so stressed in my life. We are not leveled for this. Drapion. Oh, that's like a bug. Dark. Dark. Dark Poison. Dark Poison. Dark Poison. I think we're gonna have to go with Bobble. Bobble's the only option. I don't dare put Green Bean in there. The thing knows bug moves.
Remedy Star just redeemed Grinder. Remedy Star said, hey Hat, I could use my Mega Ring to power up your Pokepeen.
Give me just one. Aquatail, come on, kill. Oh, it didn't one shot. Oh no, Night Slash can crit.
Drapion is bug poison, I thought.
I thought it was Poison Dark. No, Skorupi is Poison Bug. I think it evolves into Poison Dark. I don't know. Anyway, but Aquatail, come on, kill. Yes! Oh, thank God. Sweet Pea level 37. Nice, we love it. We were so underleveled for that. We were so underleveled for that. Holy shit. Alright. Not doing that again.
Sybil said hi, you were right. Learn something new every day.
Yeah. I have a weird memory for Pokemon typings. I can usually remember them quite well. Where's 15? I'm miles off. Did I miss a page? Where's 15? I noted the thing. Give me a minute. Did I? I thought I had. Oh, I did it on the other page. Alright, well, whatever. Holy shit, that was so nuts. We could have lost everything in that. Oh, that was so stressful. Sludge Bomb's fucking amazing, to be fair. Sludge Bomb's fucking devastating. If the right Pokemon learns it. Oh my god, I can't believe we fucking... I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a dunce. I'll be honest. You caught me. I'm stupid. I'm stupid as hell. I should have been way more prepared for that.
Just redeemed
maintenance
stretch.
request has been submitted.
Unscrimp that
Oh,
spine.
damn right. Oh, thank you. I deserve it. Oh. Squeakums for beating the poison gym. Anyway, where's my bottle? Oh. There we go. It rolled away like an evil monster. Yep. Cheers, everyone, to beating the poison gem. That's good. Alright. Highest we can get these guys is level 46. Keep in mind, well, the highest we have is 39, which is 6 levels lower. Yeah, Wingdings isn't learning Sludge Bomb. That's a terrible move. I thought there'd be a quicker way out of here. It turns out there isn't. Alright. Listen, punk, this information is important. Stop fooling around. Oh, Matthew, perfect timing. Help me out. This mighty Anna dude here says these valuable information.
Sybil said little 3123 cheese.
I know. He refuses to talk. Wait, did he say Matthew? You're the kid that's done Akuto? Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything I know. I overheard them, New Orleans, or whatever, talking about Registeel. Said they're heading to the cave north of the city to awaken it. They think they said it was the Friar Ruins? Oh wait, no. Pharaoh Ruins. Anyway, I was rambling about some New World Order stuff, then some dude in silver, like the big boss, appeared. He said, if I was you, I wouldn't go chasing after him. That's all I know, I swears. You didn't know anything from me, capiche? I'm out of here! Alright, cool. I mean... that was fucking scary. The only problem... I need a decent team, but I don't know... I don't know who I'd even... The problem is, right... like, Arnold isn't that good at the moment, but once he like, evolves, he'll be fucking insane. But... it's such a tough one, because I don't... Tell you what, we'll hold off on Rumen for a little bit. Because I think that's probably the better choice. And then what we can do is we can train up these guys, get these guys to level 46, see how we feel, and then what we'll do is we'll train against something else.
Sybil said you need the type coverage semi-innocent.
The problem is that... oh, excuse me, child. Wait, we've met before. You're Charles's aide, right? So, you say you're not the same trainer that helped Belle at Sabalo? Oh, you are? Astounding! Charles has recruited quite the prodigy. I knew those new elders were up to no good. Now I must dash, but if you're headed here past there, you'll need this. Rock climb. Great. Let's you scale the rocky walls in Metallic outskirts. It's a pleasure meeting you again. Oh, this is embarrassing. I've forgotten your name. What was it? Ah, Matthew, of course. Very well. Good luck on your journey, Matthew. Great, now I've got to fucking... now I've got to get my Bidoof. Now I can't even have my team type coverage. Because we need him, because he knows rock climb. God damn it. Sorry, Sweet Pea. Actually. Okay, one Pokemon, in terms of improving the actual, typing, we could get rid of Sasha. Because Sasha...
Remedy Star just redeemed Sheva.
Electricity.
Come on! Remedy Star just redeemed Chris.
Alright. I was just teaching rock climb to Bidoof.
Come on!
Remedy Star just redeemed Sheva. Come on.
Come on!
Remedy Star just redeemed Chris. Come on.
Alright.
Sybil said little 3123 tier Sasha is my daughter.
But this is the problem. Sasha, I love Sasha. I think Sasha's a great Pokemon. The problem
Sybil
is...
said, but I understand. Yeah,
lightning only beats water and flying, and we've got a Green Bean who's a grass type, And I'd rather have an ice type than an electric type. Sure, electric's only weak to ground, but it's also not really... it doesn't do much against steel. Like, I don't know. It's not... Tell you what, when we get to the new city, we'll have a look and
Remedy
we'll...
Star just redeemed, they will remember that.
Alright, Remedy fucking cursed my stream. Alright. We'll have a look. What we'll do is we will, as always, we will try to sort of... We'll level up our Pokemon as much as we can. I have a team calculator sort of esque device, which essentially will help us sort of figure out which is the best option. But definitive...
A maintenance request has been submitted.
Oh my god.
Sick.
Oh.
Unscrimp that spine.
My spine is going to be in perfect condition. Oh, cheers, Axel. This one's for you. Sippy, sippy. I like that. Ah, mustache. Be gone. Ah, face be gone. Also, squeakums. Anyway. Let's have a look then. So, yeah, we, like... Also, by the way, we caught my Tiana here, so don't worry, this is not a new encounter. We're not throwing. Dynamic punch, is that good? It confuses the... It's like 50 accuracy, no. I wouldn't teach anything that move, that's awful as a move. Did he kill my Pokemon?
Said I am going to try a white monster for the first time. I will update you.
No problem. Keep us posted. Godspeed. Oh. Alright. Yeah. They got a Magma? A fucking Magma would be so sick right now. You have no idea. I evolved all of my Pokemon. I'm not an easy trainer to take down. Poliwrath. That's actually not bad. This is my point though, right? Sasha's only... Like, Sasha doesn't have that many good moves. Like, I haven't kept Tackle as a bit. It's the only... It's not learnt any new moves. So it's kind of just been stuck with it. There's so much better Pokemon with better moves out there. I love Sasha. I think
said tastes about the same as the other ones.
Yeah.
Sybil said just less purple.
Oh, a Rhyhorn. Nice. That's good. I'm going to use Razor Leaf. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to skip wild encounters. We're not going to skip trainer battles. Because that'll be... Like, we'll skip these bits where it's like... We're waiting for something to happen. But aside from that, no. Alright, Machoke versus Wingdings. Acrobatics is always the best option. There we go. The Orbtus trainers are tough. Yeah, we damn right are. What are you doing? Alright. Oh, a Graveler. Well, that was stupid. I should have seen that coming, to be fair. What was I expecting to show up? It's an Arceus! Oh!
Remedy Star said white monster is less sweet and flavorful. That's why I like it. It's mild.
That'd be a... would it be a good Pokemon? Possibly. Possibly. Anyway. Oh, Wingding versus Wingding. Let's do this. Poison you're pathetic. 38. Oh, he's got a Swoobat. Now he's just showing off. This
Sybil said I would not describe it as mild.
Alright, let's bite. Ideally, we want, like... I don't know what type we need, really. Just... I swear I taught you Rock Climb. I didn't. Cool. You now know Rock Climb. Get up there, yeah. Good job. Man, the trainers around these parts are tough. I would imagine so. It occurs to me I should probably level Bidoof into Bibarel, just so it... Yeah, I'm going to give the EXP share to Bibarel to Bidoof, because that way it can evolve into Bidarel and it can learn Surf. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but here we are. Nidoqueen. Tough fight. Let's do Synthesis. Heal up a little bit. And then Razor Leaf. Oh god, I forgot your poison type. Oh well. Slave T. Okay, we're gonna have to level. Yeah. No. Oh god, I skipped the poke. No, never mind. Oh. Super powerful trainer reporting for duty. Ooh, good Pokemon. This is actually one of the few times Visash is good. Because grass wouldn't really work against this. Avalugg. Arnold? Yeah, Arnold. Arnold would work really well. Low kick. Kick the shit out of him. Fucking kick the shit out of him. There we go. No. Yes. Is there anything even here? There wasn't. Oh, well, it was a Magmar. We already caught in that area, unfortunately. Don't think I wish we could have. We can't. Do we have a burn heal? No, no burn heal. Man, I don't really... When we get to that news next... Oh. Great. That's gonna fucking...
Sybil asks Castelia Cone can heal?
I think so, yeah. Alright, Razor Leaf. Excellent. Lanoon. That'd be a job for Arnold. Holy shit! Lanoon almost fucking killed Arnold. Okay, Bidoof. We did that because that way.
Sybil said little 3123 brain.
There we go. Now it can learn Surf, so now we don't have to keep relying on Rumen every time. Don't get me wrong, I like Rumen, but Rumen sometimes needs time off. Like now. Yeah, this is... See, we're getting our asses handed to us because we've not got that many... I just need a healing spot. A spot to heal, to recover. Hold on. Bayonetites. Oh, that'd be great if we had a Bayonet, but we don't. So... you can find Basculin in that river. Some are red stripes, some are blue stripes. Aren't Pokemon fascinating? They are. Do we have... What item did they say? Castelia Cone can heal. Let me have a look. I don't think we had that. Oh, it heals all the status problems of Pokemon. We could use that. I really don't want to have to unless we need to. That's the only problem. It feels like such a... We do... Like, the problem is that if it were anyone else, I would be debating this. The problem is that... We don't have a burn heal.
Sybil said I know that one cause it's Gen 5. Yellow heart emoji.
Yeah, I just don't want to... I just don't... Oh, there we go. We've got a full heal. I'll just use that. There we go. I'm being silly. Yeah. Promise there's no potions. Oh. There are so many water type Pokemon. Are you a water type? Oh, that's a hell of a water type Pokemon. Confuse Ray. Por favor. Excellent. Poison Fang. Oh no, it's It got up. It got up. Poison Fan again? Okay, Dragon Slave TM. I have to get him out of there. This is gonna be my whole day, isn't it? Good job, Slave TM. Oh, Slave TM. Alright, I need to... Oh yeah, I need to get the item off of him. Slave TM, can I have that item back? Yeah. Bag. I want to give that to... Who do I need to give it to? Wingdings needs to evolve. So the only Pokemon that need to evolve at the moment is Arnold and Wingdings, alright? Arnold and Like, I genuinely think Green Bean, Bobble, Arnold, and Wingdings are pretty good Pokemon. Good enough that I would be more than happy if they ended up in my final four. In the final team. The only problem is that we don't really have those other two options. I'll be honest, like, I like Sasha, but Sasha's not making it to the
said
final.
just go home and heal King Arnold as a Gen V, so he's gonna take ages.
Yeah. Could do. Ooh, a cave. These are the ruins? Oh, God. I don't want to go into the ruins just yet. There's nowhere to heal. There's no healing people. There's got to be a nurse somewhere. Or there's something that way. Let me try this way. Just see what's up here. Because I'm willing to bet... First of all, I don't really... We're already, like, so badly underleveled. That isn't a good matchup. He's quad weak to... Oh, no. No, 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 no! No! We lost our starter. What's even up here? Nothing.
Subble said panic time. Subble said little 3123 brain.
I forgot that Green Bean... I forgot that it knew ice moves. Oh, no. We lost our starter. We actually lost our starter. Okay. Okay, we have...
Subble said little 3123 dead.
See how you're doing. How's it with your
I'm struggling, man. I'm trying to figure out... The problem is that there's no... I'm trying to figure out what's... There's no potions. What are we...
Can't go to the shop?
There's no... The shop doesn't even sell... I'm gonna have to go all the way back. I'm gonna need... First of all, I'm gonna need to get rid of fucking Green Bean, because Green Bean died. That's upsetting.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to think for 1 minute. Alright, let me think.
I'm gonna fight a boss.
That is not relevant to my current problem, although I do wish you luck.
No, I'm gonna cry. It's gonna be worse than the story you've been telling me.
Okay. So... Alright, I got it. I've got it.
Said trying to get ready to go out to my mum's, but I can't find my bra from yesterday
anywhere. Yeah, that's way in the past. Alright, got it. I got it.
Done for. At least you got for it.
I've got it. Alright. Green Bean, rest in peace. We're gonna miss you. I cannot believe we lost you. That I don't think we're gonna ever find a Pokemon as good as you. But
Subble said rip, I hate it when that happens.
But Ground Ghost, that's pretty good. Remove Slave TM for just 1 minute. Mariah, alright? Ice Grass. Fighting, might learn a rock move, might learn some other moves. Bobble, Wingdings, Sweet Pea. Like, all we really need is, like, a Psychic type, maybe? Like, like, Dark type, alright? Most Pokemon can learn some Dark move, Night Slash, Crunch, what have you. I think that is an actual good team. Them four there, but I just don't know what the final slot would be. Let me have a look. Tell you what, I'm gonna open the I'm gonna open a team builder, and I'm just gonna have a quick calculation. I'm not gonna input their moves. I'm just gonna put like...
said I think maybe it is time to try the candies.
They only would level them up by 3. That's not really worth it. That's the only problem.
So what's the level cap now for you?
46. That was the problem. We were under-leveled, and I made it... I'm not even going to blame it on... 1, we were under-leveled. 2, I made a mistake. Because I forgot that Lapras could do what it did, and then it destroyed me, and I lost Torterra, which is sad, but it is what it is. All right.
Remedy Star said found it under my fuzzy bee blanket.
All right. So, with a Abomasnow, a Blastoise, a Golbat, Conkeldurr, which is the evolution of Gerda, our team coverage, the only thing we're not covered against is... Oh, sorry, I forgot Golurk. We had Golurk as well. With that, we are covered against every single thing except fire and flying, alright? Why are we not covered against fire? We have a water type. Whatever. Okay, that's the team so far. I'm just literally trying to do calculation. I've got to fucking panic build this team back. We could... I don't really want to add Boing back just because it's not a good point for the team. That it's not that good. You know what I mean? Like, okay. I'm going to move my stuff here, and I'm just going to very quickly do some calculating. Magnitude, it has Shadow Punch.
What types do you have?
That... I don't know. A Mega Punch. I want to get rid of Mega Punch, because that isn't... Like, it's not that good it's not that good a move. Golbat has Aerobatics, Poison Fang, Confuse Ray, and it also has Roost. And I think its move is it's inner focus, so it can't, like... Let me check. Yeah, inner focus. Prevents flinching. Iron Fist, Wingdings. Bobble has...
Soul asks, how are you saying acrobatics?
Acrobatics. That's what you call it. That's just its name. Right? Like, am I being silly? Aquatail.
Or...
I'd love to teach Blastoise Ice Punch. That'd be a fantastic move. But we just don't have that move just yet. Once we get it, it's learned. But, like... Protect. And Bite. It knows Bite. Not even Crunch. Bite. Fucking Bite of all things. Alright. Let's see. Bulka.
Sybil said you were pronouncing it aerobatics.
Aerobatics. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Whatever. Focus Energy. Low Kick. I cannot believe it knows Low Kick. That's such a weird move to know. And what about you? What do you know? Powder Snow, Razor Leaf, Icy Wind. Powder Snow, Razor Leaf, Icy Wind, and it knows Leer. And its ability, I think its ability is Snowstorm, something like that. Yeah, Snow Warning, so it can... Alright, with that in mind, we cover every single typage. Every single typage. The one we cover the most is Rock. The one we cover the least is either Fighting, Fairy, Electric, Dragon, Dark. Like, yeah. The only thing we really struggle with, we don't have a lot of defense against Ghost, Psychic, Flying, and Fire. So, I'm trying to think what beats Ghost, what beats a combination of those things. I think the main thing is what beats Ghost and Psychic. And the only thing I can think of is... It has to be Dark, Bug, or Ghost, but we have Dark moves. So, and we have a ghost type. So, I don't know. I don't know. We've got a team. We've got a team. We just need to, like, work on a few things. That's the problem. It's all also, you know, semantics, because we need Bibarrel. So these guys will be the team that we will level up. I will... Who has the TM? The item take... Item take... Bag, give to Mariah. Alright. The plan is to train these guys up, and this will be... I cannot believe that we lost... The fact that we lost Torterra is embarrassing. It's not... It's devastating. We'll never truly recover. The problem is there's nowhere that sells. Where's the place just to buy generic items? Okay, store layout. Let me have a look at the store layout and actually just see what's there. Service counter. Alright, that's not helpful. Top grade items for trainers. Alright, so do you guys sell anything? Okay, you sell mail. What do you sell? Alright, you sell the actual items. Alright. We need not max potions. Hyper potions. 46 of them. Excellent. We got potions galore. I need to sell some things that I think I got that I don't need anymore. So we don't need... Oh, where is it? We don't need nuggets. We can sell the nugget. And we will get literally, I think, full heals just so we're covered on everything. I know it's a bit more expensive, but I'm willing to splurge on that. Alright, cool. That is the team. We need to train them up to level 45 for me to feel fully confident in their abilities. The problem is, we just don't have that one Pokemon. What we'll do is we'll go to that cave where the Registeel are. Because one, that's a new encounter, so we can see what we got, so we know what we're working with. And we'll train these guys up. The only one that... Mariah will need some time. That's fine. I'm fully accepting that. But once they're all leveled up and we have a rough idea of what we're working with, we can start planning and we can start building the team. I cannot... It bothers me to all hell that we lost Torterra because it was a really good Pokemon, but I truly believe we can recover. It's not going to be easy, but we absolutely can. We don't have a grass type, which is a thought. We could replace him with a grass type, but it's just finding the right Pokemon.
If you were able to... Heracross would be a good Pokemon to have.
Heracross is a terrible Pokemon.
I thought it was a good Pokemon, Heracross.
No!
Yeah.
God, no! It knows, like, Heracross is super weak to flying type moves. That's a terrible idea.
What, the Dung Beetle looking Pokemon?
Yeah, it's a flying fighting type.
Oh.
It's awful.
Well, that was a bug type.
It's... Either way, it's weak. It's a bug fly. It's a bug. Sorry, it is a bug. What was I gonna say? No, it is. Sorry, you're right. I'm wrong. It's.
Sybil said, "I love Heracross. It is my boy."
Look, I like Heracross. It's a good Pokemon, but it's super weak to flying type moves. That's just a fact. That's just Kabutops.
Huh.
Like, you're absolutely right. It's a great Pokemon. It's just
Sybil
super
said
weak
it's
to...
soup.
Yeah. It would die the minute a flying move hit it. It would drop
hopping
dead.
out now. If you're still streaming when I get back, I'll hop and call.
No problem. No problem.
Also, we could get at least good Pokemon.
All the good Pokemon was Torterra, and we lost him because we got. Well, because I got arrogant. I didn't get arrogant. I don't want to say I got arrogant, but I feel like I underestimated the problem is that he's a grass ground type, so he was like 4 times weaker to ice moves, and I just assumed our Pokemon would win, which is a terrible and stupid idea to do. That's how you will lose a lot of your Nuzlockes, by just assuming you're gonna win. Yeah, I hate that it happened, but it happened because of my own foolishness. Alright, this is the outskirts. What's this? Is this a new area? Okay, it's Pessamos Strait. We haven't caught a Pokemon here. Unfortunately, we have caught a Squidward, so we can't use this. We're gonna have to get something else. There you go. Oh. Skull Bash. Alright. Oh. Yeah, Alon Mellow. Yeah, it's a regular Pokemon will be fine.
Sybil said I am going to win the 2014 Pokémon World Championships with my favorite Pokémon Pachirisu. Anything is possible through love.
Anything is possible through love. I could buy it.
You can get through this.
I can, but it's just... Okay, a Wingull. That's our Pokemon. That's our Pokemon. We caught a Wingull. Wingull is the Pokemon that we have for this particular... Alright, that's a bit rude.
Is Wingull that seagull Pokemon?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not... Full disclosure, it's not that good. It's just not that bad either.
Water type of thing it is?
Yeah, water flying. It's alright for what it is. It's just not the best.
This is something.
Yeah, that is the truth. It's not ideal. I'd rather...
Sybil
But then again...
time.
Orb time. Oh my god, so many people. Jesus Christ. Alright, we caught it. Alright. It rides upon the water in the winter, hides food around its nest. We're gonna name you Billiam. There we go. Billiam. Welcome to the team, Billiam. It's so embarrassing. I'm replaying it in my head, and I don't know why I forgot that Lapras...
Dude, stop beating up on this.
I have to, man. I have to. It was... Most people would have looked at that and saw it obvious, and I just...
Hey, sometimes it's like, it goes over people's heads, like, what's that?
Nah, that one... Look, I'd love to cut myself some slack and go, hey, look, you know, we're only human, but... It was such a fucking obvious... It was... I should have remembered it. It's like, Torterra has only two real weaknesses, ice and fire, and I forgot that Lapras knows Ice Beam. Like, you're right, it's not, like, in hindsight, there's worse mistakes I could have made, but... I don't know, I should have focused on leveling them up. There was a lot I could have done to ensure that didn't go as badly as it did, and it just, yeah. Alright, Marai's level 23. Aerobatics, excellent, good job. Alright, once we've got them to a Bomber Snow, things might be a bit easier. Alright, Pessimos Island. This is a whole new place. Hopefully, diving tours. Do we have a fucking shot? Do we have a single thing? Alright, Slave TM. Was that Bulk Up? Bulk Up's not a bad TM for most Pokemon. My Pokemon. Because it boosts attack and defense. Alright, let's have a look. Key items, I think it was. TM case. Was it Bulk Up? It was Bulk Up. Okay. No one else could... I thought Blastoise could have learnt it for sure. Oh well. I don't really want to fight anyone. The problem is I don't know... The Sunny Resort Island. Alright. Mrs. Move's house. Alright, there's a Pokemon Center. Thank fuck for that. Alright, this is where we're going to train. This is our base of operations, basically. These Prasinio's houses. I want to interact with the NPCs to see if there's anything... that's a green shard tutor who lives underwater. I'm not going to bother with green shards. That's so silly. Mrs. Move? Mrs. Move, a stupid name, I hate it. Promise not to call me it. Very well, I can remind your Pokemon of moves they once knew. Alright. I can basically see what these guys can learn. What can Arnold learn? Yeah, none of those moves are good. What about you, Bobble? What can you learn? Flash Cannon's fucking devastating. Do we want Flash Cannon? Or do we want to keep Protect? We don't have a Steel move. We won't do it for now. Just... Wingdings. Wing Attack, Air Cutter, Swift, Mean Look. Yeah, nothing really that important. Sweet Pea. Focus Punch. Pounds. None of these moves are that good. Arnold... It's so upsetting that Arnold doesn't know any better moves. How is Arnold's moveset so god-awful? Grass... No, Grass Whistle's awful. Never mind. Alright. Actually, one Pokemon I would like to see... Alright, this would be the hypothetical team for now. I'm aware that Sasha's not the best, but it's better than nothing, and it's good enough.
Good trying, man. Good trying.
Yeah. It looks like there's no training areas here, which kind of sucks. It means I kind of have to bring one Pokemon with me that I don't want. Oh no, there's more look around in.
I love the heart.
Thank you.
Dico25 said I saw, the other guys didn't show up.
Came, I saw, the other guys didn't show up. Alright, this lady is so boring. How rude. We're having a conversation, you know? I mean, they said you're boring, so...
Sybil said okay, I think Conkeldurr is soon.
Conkeldurr is soon. Okay, that's good.
What is that?
Conkeldurr is the evolution of Gerda.
Okay. Got confused there.
Sybil said like 2 more levels soon.
Yeah. Okay, most of my Pokemon are friendly with me. Of course they are. They know if they don't like me, if I'm not nice to them. Oh, you gave me a regal... Did you just call me a fucking peasant? Little fucking bastard. I hope the winter's pretty harsh on you, old lady. It's pretty mean. I fucking wish death upon her. I mean...
How many times have we got to tell you this, old man?
How many times have we got to kill you, old lady? Oh ho, that ice cream is delicious. Don't call me a hoe. These people are unanimously rude. Alright, cool. Yeah, no one really offering me anything of worthy notice or advice. Yeah, basically...
Sybil said it is one of my favorite Pokemons because it is based on strong men and construction workers. Both people I find endearing for the most part.
That's good. Well then, you're gonna love this Pokemon if it evolves and doesn't die in the way. Hey, I'm just being honest, it fucking happens. It happens a few times. I'm gonna take Rumen with me just because that way we have, we can hopefully evolve them into Celio. Not Celio, whatever the evolution is. Can't remember now. Alright, let's go into this...
25 asks how's Tricks?
We lost, Torterra. It died. We went up against the Lapras. I forgot Lapras no Ice Beam, and it killed it. So, we've been, like, we're patching the team quite badly with, another Pokemon. It's not going too well, to be... I'll be honest, it's been better. Oh my fucking god, dude! Yeah, yeah.
Dico25 said rip. Shouldn't have lost your starter.
I know.
Sybil said my son ends up injured and I'm going to make a 7 lines merge into one queue without any barriers to keep things separate.
Okay. Note to self, Bobble can't die. We can't let Bobble die. We weren't planning to, but then again, we kind of were hoping Torterra would live. So...
Son of a bitch. Right.
Yeah, we're not exactly living up to a lot of our promises here. And hey, you know what? We've got Bobble. Bobble's not bad. That is such copying. That's such coping as I'm trying to be like, it's not that bad. It could be worse.
If you didn't have your glasses on, we could see the tears run down your face.
Yeah, give it a few minutes. They'll come down eventually. Gravity will work against me. Like gravity. Although you might want to look away because I'm about to hurt this one that looks kind of like him. Alright, we're gonna... It's probably best to train on this island with water types. Even though it isn't. It's unanimous. It's not that good an idea. But at least here we're close enough to the Pokemon Center. Jesus. Alright, cool. And they're all level 35, as like in their level 30s. That's pretty good. Oh wait, Pamau Island, Pamau Strait. Oh, this is a new area. We haven't caught anything here. What do we catch? The problem is we keep running into Squidwards, and we've caught that before. We've caught that one Pokemon, and as a result, it can't be used again. This is gonna be our whole life, isn't it? We're gonna... Yeah. Mariah's level 25. And I know it's meant to be Mariah, like, the main character for... Well, not the main, the first victim in Cooking Companions. But I'm just thinking of Mariah Carey. A fishing rod would work, but we kind of just want to level up quickly, and it's quicker to just surf around and just attack everything with aerobatics.
Said I dildo.
You said that you don't cast anything from now.
Yeah, but we're not really aiming to.
Still be happy to have like a...
Yeah, the problem is we've already caught Squid.
25 said don't want a lot for Christmas dildo.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Oh, new Pokemon, new Pokemon. We've not caught this one before. It's a Sea King.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, Sea King. That is a new Pokemon. And would count as per the rules of a Nuzlocke. All right, I'm down for this. Let's catch ourselves a Sea King. Go easy on him. Go easy on him. All right, good. All right. Sea King's a fucking good Pokemon, to be fair. There we go. Look at that. The horn on its head is sharp like a drill. It bore a hole into a boulder to make its nest.
That's horrifying.
We need a name for Sea King.
Neptune.
Sybil said, can it be named Harold?
I'm sorry, Techno. Whilst Neptune is absolutely a brilliant name, I think Harold is actually funny. Welcome to the team,
Yeah, Harold is bad.
Welcome to the team, Harold. Yeah, fucking hell. Way to go, Harold. Harold, these nuts. Sorry. So stupid. Anything that kind of sounds like it would work, I just... Alright. Oh, damn it. Come on, The reason Crobats were using Wingdings to lead, I think Wingdings has to be a certain level of friendship in order to even evolve into Goldbat. So that's why they're kind of leading at the moment.
Sybil said Harold with his purple crayon will destroy the world.
That is true.
Sybil said I will check.
I know in previous games, Zubat evolved. I think it was either Zubat or Golbat, but I know that in somewhere there's like a friendship dynamic. You have to be friendly enough to them for them to evolve. And I feel like it was Golbat because... I feel like it was when it was evolving from Golbat to Crobat. We'll see. Either way, it needs to get to level... I want all my Pokemon at level 45 before I even consider
Nico
going into
25 said, yeah, Golbat needs high friendship to evolve to Cronaut.
Yeah. The more we battle with him, the higher the friendship goes, though. So that's the benefit. We'll just train to level 45. If he's still not a Golbat by then...
Nico 25 said, which is why the one villain in the Pokemon game is weird.
Oh, yeah, because he has a Golbat. Hey, you can be a villain and have friends. I can be evil and have friends. Haze? Is Haze even good? Eliminates all stat changes. I don't think that's that good. I'd rather,
Nico
actually...
25 said he is a Golbat that later becomes a Crobat.
I'm willing to learn Haze instead of Confuse Ray. That's actually a good shout. So basically, if a Pokemon uses Sword Stance and increases their speed, I can use Haze and make them no longer super buff. And Crobat's one of the... And Wingdings is one of the few Pokemon we have that doesn't actually use stat boosts. Like... Alright. There we go.
I just got shot.
Dico25 said I'd if it gets rid of the stat changes, but the wording suggests it prevents further stat changes.
We'll have a look. Let me have a look at the move again.
Yeah, guys, you really need guns in the Pokemon game.
Eliminates all stat changes. So if you've used Sword Stance like 5 times and Wingdings uses Haze, you can't... Your attack boosts are gone. That's way better than Confuse Ray. I would rather have Haze over Confuse Ray. Hell yeah. Like, 1,000...
Dico25 said you're correct.
Yeah, I would... Yeah, in that case, I think Haze is a way better option.
Dico25 said I misread the move.
That's fine. You're allowed to misread the move every now and again. Oh, God. I cannot lose a fucking Pokemon.
Sybil said it's not as good though cause Wingdings is fast, so she will clear the stat boosts, but then they can just do it again if they move after.
I know. The idea would be we would attack someone, they would use Sword Stance, and then we would use Haze in their next turn. It's not the most perfect thing, but it's... I think it's still a good idea. Oh, Whalmer. That would have been sick. I'd have loved a Whalmer. Damn. Oh, well. Come on, guys. Level up to level 45. Level 45 will be... Like, level 45, I'd feel relatively safe. Ingrain. Ingrain's not bad. Ingrain is basically just, Ingrain is basically just Leech Seed, although I prefer Leech Seed. Because that takes health off of the opponent as well. Alright.
Yeah, this would be good because having if you have a good defense Pokemon, it's tanky. Leech Seeds, you can just keep that thing getting healed.
There we go. Go. Alright, Alright, Mariah's level 31. Mariah's getting close. There we go.
You're doing amazing, man. Keep it up.
I mean, yeah, we're still not as strong as, like, the gym leader was a lot stronger than this. So it's just one of these things. I feel bad because the one problem is that I would love normally if it's like Monster Hunter and I was like, oh, I need to get stronger. I'd just do it off screen so I don't bore you guys. But the problem is if I go off screen for even a second, then it ruins the credibility of the run. You know what I mean? People will go, oh, but you like if I went off screen and I trained up. Oh, this is a new area. It's a new area, isn't it? A new area? Promote Pimicios Island. Kato Surf Trench. Okay, that's a new area. Interesting. I don't get the context, though it's easier to walk around in. Also, we might catch a Whalmer. Whalmer would be fun. Whalmer, please. But yeah, it ruined the credibility of a stream, because all of a sudden, I could just, like, if I did it, and I... Say I, like, and it's not only bad for me, like, for in terms of, like, if Pokemon die, but it's also bad if, like, say, for example, I do it, and, Blastoise dies. I go, alright, cool, this works for me, no one saw the stream, I can just turn it off. That ruins the credibility massively. Whereas, and also, like, say for example, I go into a new route off screen because I wander in there, and the first Pokemon I see is like, oh, this is our first encounter, by the way, which is a water flying. Actually,
Indigo 25 said hats a cutie smiling face with heart eyes emoji, sparkling heart emoji, beating heart emoji, growing heart emoji. Indigo 25 just redeemed grinder.
Alright, let's... But yeah, say for example I go into a new area by accident, and the first Pokemon I find is a Arceus. It's never likely to happen, but say I find a really rare Pokemon and I catch it, and I go, alright, cool, well, this is my Pokemon now, because, you know, it was the first one I found. There's no proof that that's the first one I found.
Little 3123 tears, little 3123
Mantine is sweet.
23 tears, little 3123 tears, little 3123 tears.
Okay, everyone loves Mantine. I need a name for Mantine. What was the name of that teacher from Nemo? You know, well, we're going on a trip on a field rock ship, on a roll rock ship on the big blue sea. Oh, oh. Fucking battle cry. Subval, you love, you name it. What do you want to name this guy? Actually, you named the last one Harold. Do we let...
Sybil said smoothie.
Smoothie. You know what? I'll allow smoothie.
Indico 25 said Mr. Ray.
Subval loves Mantine. And I think... And who named Harold? Let me check. Harold was named by Subval. I'm gonna go for Mr. Ray. I don't think it's that bad. If it was a really... I think Mr. Ray's a good name.
Sybil said I have no idea what that lady was called.
That was a guy.
Indigo 25 asks, have you already got a Jigglypuff or Wailord?
No, Jigglypuff, no Wailord. I was kind of hoping to catch one here because Wailmer showed up in the last area. And they're not really disconnecting. But yeah, we didn't get it, so... There we go.
Sybil said Smoothie Ray is a fly name.
Oh, Smoothie Ray. I named it Mr. Ray. Sorry. Whoops.
Or Mr. Smiles would be good, and he has a smile on his face.
Okay, level 43 is good enough. I'm not... Like, Wingding is already pretty powerful. I like, the more time we spend on it, the more time it's gonna, like... It's gonna kill the game for fun. Let's train everyone else up to match that level. 43 is the goal now. We'll go... I could go higher... But we don't know if this is the next gym.
Sybil said it is their first name.
It's their first name. Sorry, Techno, that didn't get me that much.
Sybil said so they are still Mr. Ray.
Yeah, still Mr. Ray. Go. Alright. I'd love to, like, train Mariah here, but the problem is that, like, Mariah is a grass type.
Head cannons are beautiful things.
Head cannons are beautiful things. That's true.
So you have a tentacle, right?
Yeah, but Bobble needs to learn a better move, to be honest, because Bite kind of sucks. Can we teach it? I think we got.
Learns nose bite. I thought we would have trained it out for something else, like a TM or that.
The problem is we haven't really got any good TMs at the moment.
Huh. That's gonna suck.
Yeah, there's not really any that I go, oh, we need to teach it to someone. Like, nah, I can't think of anything really. Aurora Beam, but that's a ranged attack. It wouldn't really work well with Bobble. Bobble's specialty is like up close combat.
Well, Lost Stories was like, because cannons and all that was arranged.
That's not... Okay, so basically, looking at the stats, they tell you roughly what they do. His attack is...
Okay.
So, attack is like physical attack. So, for example, if I use Aqua Jet, which does 40 damage, or I use Bubble, which also uses 40 damage, Aqua Jet would do more damage because Bubble has higher attack. His attack's 86. His special attack is lower. So I wouldn't... So if I taught him that move, it would be weaker than a physical move. Obviously, it might still be stronger, but it wouldn't be as strong. But it's I don't know.
Maybe Focus Punch or something else.
The problem is we don't have that TM. Do you know what? We're just gonna go for the cave. I think, like, at the moment, we're fighting a bunch of water types. It's really difficult to train against water types with a water Pokemon. It might just actually be better for us to go into the cave. Like, there might be more rock... Like, if it's a cave, odds are there's going to be rock types, in which case we just go for it. Beat them up. I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center just once to make sure everyone has the max PP for their moves. And then we'll just head off. And it also gives Bobble a bit more chance to just quickly maybe get to level 42. Bobble's already... also means that we can level up Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea could not fight anything here because it's a ground type and ground is weak to water. So this is like a terrible training area for them. It's a great area for like someone like Sasha, but Sasha's not even with us in the team. I didn't bring them because I didn't want them in the team at this point. Anyway. Okay, we're in the room. Also, we've not caught a Pokemon here, so whatever we catch would be the first. Alright. I'm assuming, like, only the... Oh, no. Pokemon. What's Pokemon? Okay, that's a Golbat. We can't catch that. We already have one of those. Sorry, buddy. You're dying to... Oh, no. Didn't die. Oh, God. Aqua Tail? There we go.
Sybil said Sweet Pea already had 1 near-death experience.
Okay, we can't... Mariah's not strong enough, though. I wouldn't want to put Mariah in this place. I'll try Mariah for a little bit. We'll see how we do.
Sybil said she does not need more.
Ooh, a Clauncher. That's a good Pokemon. I wouldn't be opposed to a Clauncher. Icy Shower does less, I think. And it's not that effective as well. Alright.
Sybil said yo.
Yo! They fire compressed... They fire compressed water from their massive claws like shooting a pistol.
This is claws.
Nah.
Miss Pincher.
I'm naming a Mega Man.
Maybe Miss because it's a movie.
Well, no, Mega Man, the you know,
I know, but I'm talking about the sex of the Pokemon.
Well, it has the Buster launcher. It's Mega Man. Come on, guys. Use your glasses. Hey, who even told you we'd be here, huh? New Elder Grunts. Claydol. Psychic Ground. Ooh, that's a rough matchup. Bobble would be best.
Sybil said excellent name.
That Pokemon, that's a good one.
See? The chat agrees and thinks it's a great name. Okay, Claydol almost tried to fucking explode and kill me. Psychic Steel. What beats Psychic and... Oh, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea's a ghost type. I'm being silly. Shadow Punch. Prepare to die. BAM! I just imagine everyone in the distance just hears a fucking dong. Just fucking smacks him with a Shadow Punch. I cannot believe that fucker. I keep forgetting. Self-destruct is such a bullshit move. It can really ruin your life. Like, we didn't lose Bobble, but we could have, and that wouldn't have been a surprise. Alright, yeah, we can train here. Oh god, I forgot, yeah, Bug is super effective against Mariah. Which means I'm Scyther would absolutely sweep in this. Icy Wind. Much better. Much worse. Almost lost Mariah. I'm not learning my lessons today, am I? Okay, lessons learned. Hat is a fool and should not be trusted with Pokemon safety. Also, second lesson, Mariah is not leading the charge in any of this. Mariah is too... Like, Mariah might only be a few levels lower than Sweet Pea, but I'd still rather have Sweet Pea. Mega Punch. Yeah, see? I feel better.
I feel like, you know, Pokemon's got taking hits. Like, there's a pure on tank.
Gastrodon, that'd have been fucking sick. Shame we didn't get it. Gastrodon is actually weak to grass. We kind of actually need to pick Mariah, just because Mariah knows Razor Leaf. There we go. Good job, Mariah. Alright, good job. You did good. You didn't die. Let's keep it that way, shall we? I'm a bad person. Magnitude. There we go. I don't know why I keep skipping these things. I agreed that I'd stop skipping trainer battles. Alright, we'll keep going. Zampados. Same level as Sweet Pea, but it's a rock type. Sweet Pea is a ground type. Ground beats rock. Magnitude 7. Do we kill? Do we kill? Yes, we kill. Was going for the kill. Alright. Mariah's level 35. We really fucking need Arnold to level up, but the problem is it's just such a poor training area for him. Yes! Mariah's evolving. I don't want a lot for Pokemon. There is just one thing I need.
Is that grass type as well? Ice grass?
Ice grass isn't bad, but there's a lot of weaknesses.
I know, but I thought that was what that Pokemon is.
It is ice grass.
So that should be handy at least.
It's 4 times as weak to fire. Is the only downside. That is a big fucking downside, by the way. Like,
I know.
But it's a tough one. This is the problem. There's no, like, if we get Gloom, we'll have another poison type. Then we won't really need Wingdings, but we kind of like Wingdings because Wingdings is really good. The problem is that there's no unanimous this Pokemon is better than any other. We had that with Torterra, but we lost them. Until we find another Pokemon that kind of does that, we're kind of stuck. At the moment, the top 4 for my team, well, the top 3 now, no, 4, Sweet Pea, Arnold, Bobble, Wingdings. Those are the 4 I would absolutely want on my team, no question, right? Because they're powerful, they've got a variety of moves, I don't see any reason not to have them. It's those 2 other slots. Like, Luxray was good, but the problem is that Luxray doesn't have any real good moves. There's no real move that makes me go, Luxray's fantastic for this. That's the only problem. So, I'm in this... I don't really know what the right option is. So I have to kind of... I do like Mariah. I think Mariah's good. The problem is that if they use a fire type, we're screwed. But fire types aren't that common. Like, fire types are like electric types. You don't often get a lot of pure electric Pokemon. And if you do, it's obvious that like, the odds of a random Pokemon knowing an electric move is like slim to none. This is the Furrow Ruins. What's this place? It's still the Furrow Ruins. I just had to make sure. Because I didn't know if we accidentally killed a Pokemon we could have caught. In which case I'd have asked if we could please ignore. Not Xatu. Xatu is a psychic flying. Get punched by a giant statue. fucking love Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea's a good Pokemon. Sweet Pea's actually devastating. Mariah's trying to learn Wood Hammer. Wood Hammer is fucking devastating. Wood Hammer does 120
Sybil
damage.
said, I love Larian's design. 10th Pokemon.
Alright. Wood Hammer does 120 damage. That is the most powerful move we've got in the team. But it damages the user. But Mariah has Ingrain. So if I use Ingrain, and then I Wood Hammer... I'm gonna risk it. I'm actually gonna risk it. Just to see what it's like. Also, I'm going to take the EXP share, and I'm going to give it to Arnold, because I want Arnold to evolve. If Arnold evolves, we have mostly fully evolved Pokemon. Like, yeah, Wingdings will need to learn, it hasn't evolved yet. But I feel like it's more because we're not close enough than because of levels. Maybe. I don't know. Who's to say? Alright. The new elders never surrender. Alright. Mamoswine. Ice. Ice ground. That's a tough one. I think ground is actually effective against it. Let's try magnitude. No, it wasn't effective. But now we're kind of in this. Let's try Shadow Punch. See how we do. Ice beats ground. Ice beats ground. How did I forget that? That's one of the reasons Torterra died. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god. I'm an actual goof. I'm a goofball. And I don't pay attention. I cannot believe I almost made the same mistake twice. Some people don't deserve to win Nuzlocke, and I'm one of those people, apparently. Oh, that'd have been sick. Fucking Honedge, you kidding me? That'd have been awesome. Ghost Steel? I'd have actually gotten rid of Sweet Pea for that. Shadow Punch. Oh my god. Yeah.
Sybil said Sweet Pea does not deserve this nonsense.
Look, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm incompetent. I made a mistake. I should have. I almost lost.
Dico25 said Smoothie Ray is a Sugar Ray-ass name.
Alright. We need to be careful now. I need to be more... Onyx. Actually, Onyx... No, Onyx... I'd rather have Sweet Pea over Onyx. I am the researcher that discovered the trick to this... I thought they said bomb. Tomb. Tortuga. Water rock. Alright, so you're weak to Magnitude. Magnitude will kill you. Please? Oh, thank God. The fact that Sweet Pea hasn't learnt Caracosta. Now we're gonna go for Mariah. I like Mariah. Go for the Wood Hammer. Fucking... There we go. See that damage? That's such a... Oh, God, it's so dangerous. Do we use Mariah, or is that too risky? I mean, that's why we got rid of Icy Wind and not Razor Leaf, because that way we have Razor Leaf as an option. We don't always have to risk everything. Arnold's level 40? Please? Oh, Arnold didn't level up, damn it. Ezekiel trusts me the most. Alright, so that tells me you're like the second to last guy, Magnitude. Brine? Oh no, Brine's a water move. Okay, Shadow Punch. Alright.
Sybil said Wood Hammer is insane recoil.
Yeah, it is.
How are you feeling?
I'm nervous, man. Like, the fact that we lost Torterra, all my confidence is gone. I had so much confidence walking into this.
Hey man, you've got this. It's alright.
Debatable. You must be the vigilante. If I didn't have, like, yeah, it's fine. Anyway, you must be the vigilante child I was warned about. You're an aide to Professor Redwood, correct? How saddening. One would think someone with his smarts would understand our aims. A shame, indeed. You see, these are not the actions of some cult. These are merely accelerating the plans of nature herself. The elders of Orbitus understand the sanctity of our culture. In fact, this very chamber was designed by the elders. And what fantastic architects they were! It will take a millennium for you to break through this wall. Oh. Well, you... The wall is a contraption with numbers on it. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna guess 4, 5... 4, 5, 1, 6, 3. Oh. 4, 5. No, can't be. 4, 5. I thought it was going to be the number of rocks. So it'd be 4, then 5, then 1, then 6, then 3. But that's not right. 4. I don't get it. I don't get this code. 4, 5, 1, 7. Yeah, okay, I'm kind of lost.
Jesus Christ.
I want to... Okay, let me check something. Let me make a note of the formation of the rocks. So...
Dico25 said, look up Braille.
Braille? Oh, God.
Yeah, it's all Braille. Don't you love when Pokemon's games do that to you?
Alright. They've never made me look up Braille. Anyway, let's have a look. Alright.
Oh, they do that in Arceus as well.
Okay. So... C... O...
Sybil said it's Braille, but I can't read it properly without the grid. I used to want to learn but can't feel with the tips of most of my fingers.
Yeah, I mean, looking at this... I'm not seeing one of the letters. Like, okay, the third letter... I don't see a there's no translation in Braille. Okay. Oh no, it's you. Alright, I'm guessing that's N. Yeah, the first word is count. And I'm guessing that's the because of...
Sybil asks, is it the number indicator?
Yeah, count the... Where's my mouse now? Count the... Yeah, I think this is count the stones. Yeah, S-T-O-N-E... Yeah, stones. Count the stones. Alright, cool, cool. Count the stones. Count the stones. Can't see the last. What is the number indicator? Count the stones. Oh. In. Sorry, count the stones in. Count the stones in. Okay. Okay, it says count the stones in and then something pool. A, C. Yeah. It's count the
Symbol said before strings of numbers. Because there is only so many dots, it has a symbol that means the following symbol represent numbers, not letters.
Count the numbers in each pool. Alright. 4, 5, 1, 9. Alright, let's try that. That's what I was going to go for, because I thought the rocks were... But I must have... Yeah. The problem was I thought there was 7. I counted the one. I thought it was 4, 5, 1, 6, 3. I didn't gather that because they were closer together they were of the same number. That's my own stupidity. Well, that was close. But thank you for saying Braille. I'd have been stuck on that for ages. I'm stupid. Perhaps underestimated. You did not quite take a millennium. Nevertheless, I got what I came for, and now I'll crush you. Alright, Pokemon battle, guys.
Imagine being like one of them villains, and you just get asked being by a kid.
Elder Knight Ezekiel. Oh god, they've got a level 42 Skarmory. Oh, that's so tough. Shadow Punch. Sandstorm won't do anything because I could use Iron Defense to increase my... Yeah. Alright. Doublade. Doublade is tough, but I think we can take it if we use Shadow Punch. Do we kill? We don't kill. Swords Dance. Oh god, he's getting tougher. Please hit. Please hit. Please kill. Yes! Okay, good job, Sweet Pea. Elder Knight's about to use Claydol. Oh, Claydol's so fucking destructive. The problem is that I have no other option but to use Sweet Pea because I need the Ghost Ice Beam. No, Ice Beam's the thing that killed Torterra. No. Okay, it's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Okay, we have to swap now. What's the next Pokemon? Arnold got to level 41. Scary Face. I don't want you learning Scary Face. That's a terrible move. Cradily. Oh, God, Cradily. Rock, Grass. We need a fighting type. Alright, Arnold, you're up. Alright, go for the low kick. Okay, good job, Arnold.
You got it, man.
God, I hope we do. Full restore, you little cheater. Okay, look, Arnold outspeeds the Cradily. Fantastic. Luckily, Arnold is like, we're still like just at their level, 41 to...
Sybil said Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea's alive. Do not worry, guys. Aggron. Alright, Aggron. Arnold is perfect. Oh no, it's a mega evolving Aggron. Okay, we'll try one, and if it fails, we might swap for Bobble.
This request has been stretch. Sip.
Okay.
Scrimp that spine.
Low kick. Oh, come on, Arnold. Oh, Arnold, you absolute beauty. Sandstorm. Okay, he...
25 asks, how do you pronounce Cradley?
Cradley. C-R-A-D-I... Cradley. Okay, come on, Arnold. Get in there, Arnold! Oh my god. Arnold, you abs... Fucking... Love you, Arnold.
Sybil said low kick is good cause he's heavy.
Listen to some music for a bit.
I've been wanting to replace low kick for so long because it's not that helpful against some other Pokemon, but fuck, that was the right Pokemon. That was the right move for the right time. Oh. Yeah, he woke up Registeel. Registeel's now on their side. Fuck. Just like the elders leaving, you sent them running. I knew I should hesitate to miss that novel sweet action. Healed my Pokemon. Okay, he's heading to Pressimos Island, which is the island we were just at, actually.
Sybil said low kick is really good against heavy Pokemon.
That's true, but the problem is that... I don't know, maybe it's just because early game it wasn't that good, but I just wasn't feeling it. But we've been... Alright, wrong area. Problem is, it's a terrible area to train up... Arnold, but it's the place with the highest level Pokemon. We kind of need to. Alright, Arnold's level 42. Do you evolve? Yes, Arnold's evolving. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, dude, you gotta look at this. Arnold's fucking sick, guys. You're gonna love this. Oh, come on. Fucking Conkeldurr. The Beefmaster General. Godspeed, good sir. I wonder if he has any... The problem... he's still... His moves aren't that good, but I hope the move learner might remember a move for us. What can Arnold maybe remember? No, it doesn't have any new moves. Well, we tried. Alright, that works. Alright. If we can get him up to level 45, I'd be happy. The only problem is... Do we think we can get there is the only thing. Alright, EXP share, we're going to give that... If it's a Psychic Gym, then our best bet is Sweet Pea, surely. Okay.
Dico25 said Sky made some homemade gochujang sauce and it's fire.
Whoa! Homemade gochujang sauce? Nice! I've never heard of that before, but I am sure it is good. I know your skills. I've heard tales of you. Are we training in the wrong area? I feel like this is the only area we can train in, but the problem is just like... They're not leveling up as much as they really should be. I need a training area that's a bit better for them, that's the problem. We don't have that. If I had to pick someone for my team now, I would pick Sasha, just because we don't really need... We've got a Pokemon that, like, potentially Blastoise can learn an Ice move. This is more well-rounded than anything else that we've managed. I do love Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr's a fucking sick Pokemon. Problem is that I don't think it's going to be helpful in the Psychic Gym. Yeah, Psychic. Is it Psychic or is it Ghost? Alright, what type are you? Let me have a look.
Diko25 said gochujang is a Korean fermented paste. It's either chili or bean based, I'd quitch. But it's spicy and delicious.
Oh, okay. Still uses Psychic types. You know what that means, right? Yep, Ghost, Dark, and Bug type moves are what you need. Alright. In that case, Arnold is actually one of the worst matchups. Because actually, so's two of our Pokemon who we have exclusively been training up aren't going to be helpful. Like, we're not going to need Wingdings because he's a poison type. And Conkeldurr's a fighting type, so they're not going to be helpful. I'm going to remove them. Who's high enough level that we... I'm Scyther's high enough level. And Bug does beat Psychic. Fuck it, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm Scyther. You're back. Your boy's back from retirement, ready to fucking destroy. Doggy is a Dark type. That would be actually quite impressive. This will be the team that fights the Psychic Gym. I think this is actually quite a good team. Also, we don't really have any other options. The only problem is we don't know any of these guys. I'll need to see what moves they can remember. I'm Scyther. Oh my god, I'm Scyther fucking returns. The saga. What do you know, Doggy? Bite? Howl's good. Howl boost attack. What do you have? That's stupid. What's your stats, actually? I didn't check your stats. Attack's obviously higher, defense is lower. Special... Oh, no. Attack and defense are high.
Sybil said Doggy needs level up some innocent.
Doggy needs level... He does, but it's such a fucking effort to do it, isn't it? Alright, let's... Okay, okay. Who do we bring? Boing? I think Psychic does alright against Fair. You know what? I'd rather have Boing than I'd rather have any of us. These two can go into retirement just for a smidge. They can just hold back. These guys, this is going to be the team. Meet Destruction Incarnate. Huge power is fucking so sick. I am going to teach Boing Surf. Just because I think it'll be handy. Yeah, you already know Aerial Ace, that's good. I don't really want to teach Boing Surf, but I feel like we need to. Or do we not even bother with Boing and just go for fucking Rumen? Rumen's... No, huge power. I'm being silly. I'm gonna teach it Surf. Worst comes to worst, we teach a Pokemon Fly, we go to the move deleter, and we get rid of it. But he doesn't need Tackle. He doesn't. He'd be better off having Surf. Alright, there we go. That is our team for the Psychic Gym. We're going to train them all up to level 45. Actually, what was the cap? Let's have a look. The cap, I believe, was level 44. Level 45 will be fair enough then, I think. That's fair. I'm Scyther will actually have fun. Have fucking fun, I'm Scyther. You're gonna fucking enjoy this. There's also a good chance for Sasha to fucking develop some good moves. Maybe something like Crunch. The fact that you're a level 37 and you only know Bite, Tackle, and Spark is weirdly embarrassing. You should be a lot more embarrassed, buddy.
Sybil said Boing some A hearts.
Yeah, we'll go to a move deleter if need be, but I think Boing having Surf isn't that bad of an option. And at least Sasha can... Okay, Mariah, level 37. Fantastic. Alright, this is good. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, Sasha... I love Sasha, but the problem is just they don't have enough good moves. They're on my team, but they're reluctantly on my team. Like, they don't know... Like, they had the option to learn Thunderfang. I'll be honest, they had the option to learn Thunderfang, but it just wasn't a good move. It's a terrible move for them. The problem is there's not a lot of electric physical moves. The only one I can really think of is Spark, Thunderfang, and Volt Tackle. And Volt Tackle's got the same problem Woodhammer does. It'll hurt the user. That's why you kind of hope he learns some utility moves. Like, you know, Crunch, Night Slash. I don't know. What else he can learn? But he's level 38 and he's not really learned anything impressive. Goes back to the potion place. Train up.
Dico25 asks, is Sasha a physical or special attacker?
Sasha is a physical attacker. Yeah, attack is 99, special attack's 80. So it like, and not even then, it's not that it's learnt, it's not that it's not learnt special. I would replace tackle with Thunderbolt any day, but he's just not learnt it. So Sasha's just been stuck weirdly with these, like, weird moves that it knew as a Luxio. Like, they're still good. Like, Sasha's still pulling their weight. It's just they could do more if they had better moves.
Said then Thunderfang would be their bread and butter.
No, not really. I had the option to teach it Thunderfang, and I chose not to. Because, I'll show you why.
Dico25 said it's Stabin going for the better attack stat.
Is it? First one's got lower PP. 65. 65. They're both 65. This one may paralyze them or flinch. This one may paralyze, but you can use it 20 times. You can use Thunderfang 15 times. Also, it has less accuracy. There is no difference from using Spark. It is entirely aesthetical. Like, yeah, I'm...
Dico25 said yeah. Same type attack bonus.
Like, I would rather just keep Tackle in case I go up against something that isn't weak to Bite or like Dark or Electric moves. Doll Eyes is good because it lowers their attack stats, so it helps because it stacks with Intimidate. But Thunderfang is not a good move. I would rather relearn Crunch. Like, it's just...
Dico25 said replace Tackle.
I think Tackle's better though. You know what? Just because we're training, I will teach him it. Just because I think it's a better idea. Just because he can train against the electric types a bit, against the water types a bit better. The thing is, as well, I know that Sasha can learn Ice Fang. I think that's only by TM though. There we go. Go. But if it came down to the two, if it gives me a better move, and it goes, alright, what do you want to replace? I would probably get rid of Thunderfang. Because I think Spark's just a better move. More PP, more accuracy, it's more likely to hit. Like, yeah, I don't get to flinch them, but I'm not relying on that statistical improbability for a certainty of I can hit them 5 more times with Spark. Mariah's level 39, fantastic. I'd love to teach, It's weird as well because I don't normally have fighting types in my team. Because I think most Pokemon can learn like a generic fighting move.
Dico25 said keep both Spark and Thunderfang Thug.
I mean, it's not that worth it, to be fair. I mean, you're right. I'll keep him for now because, you know, it's not tackle doesn't really. There's not really a moment I can think of where normal best's electric. Electric's just a good. Also because he's a Thunder type, electric. Because he's an electric.
25 said tackle doesn't have any type coverage and is weaker.
Yeah, not to mention that because Sasha's an electric type, they do more damage with electric moves. So you are right. You are right. Alright, come on. I just wish they knew better moves. I just wish there was better moves that they could learn. It's a shame because like Luxray is such a good. It's a sick looking Pokemon, but when you look at the moveset, it's not that impressive. I'd rather have an Electabuzz or a Pikachu than a Luxray. Because physical attack electricity moves are so underrepresented in this game, in most Pokemon games. Electricity moves normally are ranged. Electro Ball, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Charge Beam, you know? Volt Switch, all ranged moves. You don't get that in physical moves. And it's not the only party that's guilty of it, you know, like Psychic types only have what? Psychic Fang and Zen Headbutt. Those are the only two moves that I can think of that are physical Psychic moves. Well, Psyshock is also a physical move. But still, it's such a, you know, if you know most of the Pokemon that are electric are gonna...
25 asks Psychic Fang.
Yeah, that's a real one. I think that it was Sword and Shield that came out. Maybe afterwards, but I've definitely seen it at least once. Because I think they were like, we've done Ice Fang, we've done Fire Fang, we've done like Poison Fang, we've done Electric Fang, Thunder Fang, sorry. What else could we do? And I think they just did that one. There we go. Finally, Crunch. Look at that. 80 damage. Over 20. I'd rather have... Especially because we're going up against Poison. Like, Jesus. Not Poison. Psychic. There we go. See how long it took them to learn that move? Level 40 and it learns Crunch? That's, like, weird, man. There we go. But yeah, look it up. I think it is Sword and Shield. I might be wrong. It might be the one before it. But that's when I first noticed it. So I think I was just playing and I was like, oh, Psychic Fang. I've never heard of that before.
Dico25 said Psychic Fang being a thing is whack.
Yeah, like, what is Psychic Fang? Like, I kind of got Ice Fang, because you kind of see, like, Mamoswine's tusks.
Dico25 said, yeah, it was introduced Sword and Shield.
Oh, wow. I'm fucking on fire today with my facts. Shame I wasn't able to save my starter Pokemon.
Dico25 said, I stopped playing Pokemon after X and Y.
I had the same sort of problem. I didn't really enjoy playing Pokemon because it felt more like homework and less like fun. I distinctly remember I was playing Sword and Shield and I just stopped playing.
Dico25 said never played Gen 5 or Sun and Moon.
Yeah, but I remember picking up the game and I just put it down and I just stopped playing for like 3-4 months because it was just not. It wasn't bad. It was a Pokemon game, but there wasn't any. I was like, there's no fun. There's no intrigue. There's no interest.
Gen 5 is peak. You should play it.
Gen 5 is peak. I will agree with you on that. But I just remember sitting there and going, this is boring. Which is weird because there's like...
Dico25 asks, want to hear my rant why Pokemon is an ass series?
Because the protagonist is a moron. He trained his Pokemon. He trained all his team really well. And then he died, and then Pikachu lost to a level 5 Snivy. The fact that they... I mean, I don't... Go ahead. You know what? You go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I want to hear what you have to say. I don't disagree with you, by the way. I'm not a big... I like the Pokemon games. I don't think I've ever watched a Pokemon series front to back, which is not the same thing I can say about Yu-Gi-Oh! I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, through.
Alright, so...
Go for it.
Pokemon is a terrible-ass RPG series because you have so many rotating party members, and if you want them to actually be good, you have to spend hours and hours grinding.
Yeah.
And it's not just like you're grinding in the new area you're in. If you have a low-level Pokemon, you have to go back to the low-level area to grind them up.
Yeah, because the other option is you take that Pokemon into the high-level area, you immediately swap him out. But the problem is if you do that, you're at a disadvantage in the fight because your opponent got a free turn. I completely agree with you.
And, you know, you have to spend all the time in order to actually get all of the new Pokemon because those new party members aren't optional. You know, gotta catch them all.
Yeah, I've never once completed a Pokédex, and I never intend to. It's a boring... that is some completionist shit. And don't get me wrong, if you want to do that, good for you. It's not for me. I want to be the best there ever was. To be the best there ever was, I just need to beat the Elite Four. I don't need to fucking do anything else.
You're like the first person who's actually given me no pushback on this. Rant.
I don't disagree with you. Do you realize most of my keep in mind I lost Torterra because I went into a new area to train. I lost Fuzzles the Swoobat because we were training. I lost Tailo because we were trying to progress into a new area in the and he just got clipped. And I lost Mariah the Spearow because I was again trying to level up. You lose a lot if you're playing a Nuzlocke. You are more likely to lose your Pokemon trying to level them up to fight the gym leader than actually against the gym leader, and that's insane.
See, this is why professional Nuzlocke players just cheat in rare candies to level up their stuff instead of doing the actual grinding.
I just feel it feels. Like, first of all, you lose out on EVs.
Said I like the grind, but that's cause I'm silly and don't care too much about gameplay.
I mean, the thing is, like,
True, but negligible, honestly.
I mean, I think there were rare candies back at home. I could try to go grab them and then just level these guys all up to level 45. But, I don't know. Then we wouldn't have, like, 4 of our Pokemon just wouldn't have died. We'd have trained them all up to...
I just enjoy spending time with my little guys.
We'd have trained them all up to a reasonable level. We'd have beat all of the guys... I think if I had infinite rare candies, I'd train them up to the Pokemon's, the gym's level, and we wouldn't lose. And it would be boring. I genuinely don't see the intrigue. That's the problem for me. I get why people do it, but for me it's not interesting. It seems really dumb to do that. So I've never given it...
That's just your opinion.
That is entirely my opinion. I'm never going to once say, hey, I'm right and you're wrong. But that is my opinion. Because it's just... It ruins it for me. For me, it ruins it. I would rather... The leveling up's part of it. That's the fun. Because that's when the unexpected happens. It's like... I don't know. It just seems... I don't know. I think it's... I would rather play it this way than the other way. And maybe that's, like, where I'm messing up. But... I don't know.
I think it's just a fundamental difference on how you view Nuzlocks compared to the people that do it, like, quote-unquote professionally. Where... I mean, it's more... For them, it's more about testing their game knowledge and... treating all the battles like puzzles,
said, welcome back,
as opposed to you're treating it like it's a whole adventure.
It is an adventure.
Which, like,
that's the whole point. I don't get, like, I would rather have it as an adventure. I'm telling a story here. I wouldn't want to. Why would I tell a story about how awesome I am? Everyone knows that's a lie. Like.
Well, the thing is that the professional Nuzlockers, they, you know, treat it like puzzles. They test their luck because they know their game skill is on point. It's just whether or not the
it's working with what you're given.
Yeah, the RNG works out. because like they don't. With the Nuzlocke rules, they
Remedy
don't
Star
have
said
the
they
option
optimized
to
the
get
whims,
their
yeah.
perfect team. They're at the whim of the RNG for each of the routes.
Do you know, one of my favorite Nuzlocks I did Pokemon X and Y. And what I did is I went to the first place, I got my starter, I caught my first Pokemon, and then I released my starter. So that way I wasn't attached to any like, that way I had to rely on the Pokemon I caught. I couldn't even rely on, like, a base foundation. I had so much fun with that game. My favorite Pokemon, I got a Crocodile. I was ecstatic. I never used a Crocodile before. It was fun. I had a fucking great time because it made me play Pokemon I never would normally play. Like, I'd never, like, think of like this. Like, I would never use an Abomasnow in an actual Pokemon team. I'd never use them because they're weak to fighting, they're weak to rock, they're weak to poison, they're weak to fire. But because of losing Torterra, because I don't have the starter anymore, you have to adapt. And I like that. I think that's interesting. I think it puts an interesting dynamic to the game. Look at my team that we're fighting the Psychic team for. There's a fucking Beedrill. That is insane.
Yeah,
but it's funny.
Okay, you like no, it's not. You can't say that after Game Grumps Fire Red gameplay and Bunt being maxed the fuck out because it's fucking Beedrill.
I'll be fully honest. I don't know. I've never seen that playthrough. I have no idea what you're on about.
It is over 140 episodes, I think, of Danny and Arnold going through Fire Red, and it's absolute chaos.
I think I was too busy watching Mario Maker, truth be told. I love their Mario Maker stuff.
Oh, it's so good. Honestly, any of their long series that you're able to just turn on and zone out to are, like, amazing.
Oh, they're gifts from the gods. They're beautiful. I love them. But yeah, like, I just think Pokemon, it's boring. I think most games need a stake, and the problem is that there's no stake in Pokemon. You just go back and you train and you come back when you're ready. So that's why I love Nuzlocke, because they're just so fun. And I remember once I was like, all right, well, I need this Pokemon. Let's go to this place. I can get a Magikarp then. I was like, what if I just release my starter and we just see how I perform without my starter? And I had so much fun with it. It was difficult, but I loved it. I had so much fun. It was an unexpected team, and I loved it. I loved that team to bits. I think I could name 4 members of that team off the top of my head right now.
You know, it'd be even more fun.
Said when I was playing Yellow as a kid,
randomizer Nuzlocke.
A randomizer. I would love to do a randomizer Nuzlocke. I just don't know how they work. I would have to. I don't know. I don't trust myself to touch the game source code and not butcher the whole thing in the process.
There's deadass actually just like a program that you put your ROM into and it'll randomize it.
Tell you what then, tell you what we'll do. After this Pokemon game, whether we win or lose, whatever happens, we will do a randomizer, because I'd love to do that. I would have so much fun with that. That would be... I wouldn't mind that at all, because I like the chaos. And I think the fact that you can plan is always a bit silly. Like, we've not really been able to plan in this one, which is because there's a whole... The one thing I love about this Pokemon game is it's a whole new region. So I've not had the opportunity to prepare anything. I can't go, oh, well, this area has a Magikarp. Let's get the Magikarp. I didn't expect to get a Blastoise. I didn't expect Mega Evolutions to be in this game, but they are, and now I just have to deal with it. And that's so fun. Like, Arnold, a fucking Girder, like, minimum evolution beating a Mega Aggron is insane. But that was the sickest moment. I loved that moment in this episode. Like,
not gonna lie, you absolutely lucked out not being able to get rid of low kick, because low kick is definitely what made Arnold like the powerhouse for that fight.
Yeah, absolutely. If he had learnt Brick Break, it would have ended a lot differently. I'd have had to have swapped out.
I couldn't beat him until I found a Mankey and trained him up to like level 25.
Brock absolutely destroyed me, so I couldn't beat him. But this is the thing, there's no stakes, and that's the thing that really gets me, and that's why I lost interest with a lot of it, because I was like, alright, well, there's no stakes in this. I can just always come back, and I can always train my Pokemon, it'll always be better, and I don't have to worry because of X, Y, and Z.
So what you're saying is it's not fun because there's no fail state.
Like, I like the stakes, and there's no stakes in it, so I just got bored and I stopped.
Well, there are stakes, and the trade-off, the trade-off for being able to just go and train your Pokemon is that you have to grind, and it's long and boring, and if you're unoptimized anyway, you're still not going to win, even if you train, unless you go, like, double the level cap.
You say that, but we've got an emulator, and this is, like, to get these guys all up to level 45 has not been that difficult.
An emulator? Where you have a fast forward button?
Yeah, that's my point. If you're playing on a PC, that ruins that whole condition, that downside. It's gone.
It doesn't. The fact that you still need to do it, even though you have a fast forward button. If you don't have a fast forward button, or if you're playing like a true gamer instead of a little emulation bitch.
All right.
I say as an emulation bitch myself.
I was gonna say, what do you want me to do?
Play game to chill. You all do like being stressed.
Use your time like it was meant to on original hardware.
No.
Spend 12 hours a day grinding.
No,
that's what Pokemon is, buddy.
Because then half of the Nuzlocke would be this Nuzlocke would be the most boring shit in the world. And then what would happen is I would go, all right, I'm not gonna bother leveling up all of my Pokemon. I'll only level up these 3. I'd need to rely on one of the weaker ones, and they die, and I'd be out on a certain Pokemon because I was impatient.
Psst. That's the crux of my argument that Pokemon is a shit series.
Yeah, I'm not against you on this. I like Pokemon as a game.
We agree.
I just think people who take it so seriously as I need to collect them all, I think that those people could do better things with their time. I'm not gonna say it's not a waste of time. It's just
the thing
not
is
what I would
that
do with my time.
Pokemon's tagline for like at least the first like 3 or 4 gens was gotta catch them all. The whole thing was to complete the Pokedex.
Yeah.
So like the game, much like Sonic the Hedgehog, Pokemon set itself up for failure by going with its game concept.
Yeah.
Like Sonic fucked itself in its first like 2 or 3 games because the entire premise was gotta go fast.
Yeah.
But you're playing platformers that need you to actually slow down and make, judgments and timing and stuff like that. You can't just go fast. You can, but you have to be good at the game in order to do that.
Yeah.
And in the first game, even going fast as you can, like, you still have to sit and wait. Donkey Kong Country is a better Sonic game than Sonic.
Yeah, because it doesn't. There's no emphasis on going fast. It's just an emphasis on having fun and enjoying the scenery and the music, and it's a much better experience.
The emphasis in Donkey Kong Country is on flow. You go fast by entering the flow state of being able to like see the obstacles and process them in the instant that you're making the jumps and moves, so that way it all flows together.
Yeah.
You're never like taking that opportunity to stop unless there's that obstacle in the way, because the level design is very flow.
Yeah. I'll be fully honest. I am more of a. I would argue I'm more of a Sonic fan than I am of a Mario fan. But the thing is, I don't think I've played a single platformer to completion, because it just doesn't interest me.
Fair valid. Me and you need to get Super Mario Bros. 3 going. But would Sky be able to continue what he was saying?
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead, Sky. Sorry, I didn't realize you. Sorry.
Okay, so the thing with Donkey Kong Country is, yes, the end state of your gameplay is going to be flow and fast, but the first time you're playing it, you're always going slow. Always checking ahead, trying to make sure that you know exactly what you're doing. With Sonic, that is the end state. It's sitting there waiting, checking everything. Whereas with Donkey Kong Country, the end state is you can go fast.
Yeah, my favorite Sonic game is Sonic Riders. I loved that game as a kid. I think I put days worth of like energy into it.
We deadass need to get a 4-player multi-tap of Sonic Riders going.
Oh yeah, like one of my wish list things is literally I heard Sonic was doing a racing game, and I've seen their racing games in the past, and I was like not interested. But then I saw Jet and the hoverboard, and I was like, oh, I am in. I immediately added it to my wish list. I was like, that's going on my wish list because it's Sonic Rider. Because Jet was I love Jet. He's such a bastard. I love him. He is literally.
Come back to me when you can really fly.
He shows up and immediately just fucking wipes the floor with Sonic, and then he never wins anything ever again.
He shows up, Nene's on the bee, and says, "Catch me, loser."
His biggest,
and then just
his biggest ode of force is that he managed to beat Sonic in one race when Sonic had just discovered what a hoverboard was, and it was kind of
Remedy
close.
Star said, "I know how to set up multi-tap on Duck Station."
It's kind of like that guy who plays Yu-Gi-Oh with their
PCSX2.
like little brother. Thinks they're really good at the game, but like their little brother's playing like 5 different level 8 monsters that can't be summoned, and he's playing a formulated machine of destruction. It's that level of cockiness, and I just love it because it's so unmerited. He does not deserve it, but he's just so. You think are you supposed to be the fastest creature alive? And then he just gets his ass handed to him and gets manipulated by everyone he interacts with because he's stupid.
See, I think the craziest thing is that Jet said that to Sonic. Well, Sonic is most definitely faster on foot than any of the
unanimously
hoverboards are able to go.
He should be, yeah. He should be so fast that it's not even a contest. But
you're the fastest thing alive? Well, he circled the world 12 times while you were saying that sentence.
Yeah,
shut the fuck up.
He punched himself in the back of the head. That's how fast he
Remedy
is.
Star asks which game was
That's
this
a
again?
lie. Chuck Norris punched himself in the back of the head. But it's Sonic could possibly
Sonic
do it.
Riders, the hoverboard racing game. So much fun.
The fact that
George-
some people out there have not played it is actually a crime and needs to be addressed.
See, I'm pretty sure Sky at one point literally had a time on Metal City that was like world record pace.
Yeah.
Like faster than the actual documented world record for that level.
Damn. All right,
he put in hours of that game.
All right, we are actually near the level cap of 45. The only one who isn't at that level cap is Boing, but I don't really think we're going to be using Boing a lot in this one, to be honest. Because Fairy isn't that effective against Psychic. Our best bets are going to be Bug and Dark and Ghost, which is why we're going to literally, our leading team is going to be Bobble, Sasha, I'm Scyther because he knows Pin Missile.
Remedy Star said, "Yeah, we could set that up for PS2 EMU through Parsec."
I would love to play Sonic Riders against you guys. I would actually have... I think we should do it, and then we should, like, spin a wheel, and that's who you have to play as. I love bringing the wheel into things that it doesn't need to be a part of. The wheel gets lonely when I don't play a punishment game. It's like, come on. Play with me. Alright, I think our guys are... The level cap was like 44. What level are all of our Pokemon? I'm very confident, actually. I'm very, very confident for once. I think we should go for it.
By the way, Sky says you need to turn up your stream volume because his Switch at max, it's very hard to hear you.
Oh, okay. What, me or the game?
You.
Me? Oh god, I thought it was...
Your total stream volume.
See, I'm at max, and my game's at, like, I don't know how to turn up my stream volume anymore. Aside from moving the mic closer and speaking louder, but the problem is that I'm playing this game tonight because my flatmate does a lot of writing today. It means I can play a chill game, and he doesn't really have to worry about shit. Alright, let me see if I can turn up the volume. How do I turn up the stream volume? Is there a setting?
I don't know. You keep playing, I'll work on the tech side.
Okay. Alright guys, we are going to go up against the Psychic Gym. I am actually... This is probably the first time we're going to actually lead with I'm Scyther. Unironically, because he will fucking destroy, because he's a bug type, and bugs beat Psychic. Alright. Espeon. Oh, that's a good Pokemon. Unfortunately, I've got a Cypher. Pin Missile!
Remedy Star said, had I been telling you your streams are quiet ever since you started. They used to be much worse.
The problem is I can't turn it any louder. I don't know what else I can do.
So, are all of your audio things, like, peeking out in the red?
No, they're not. They're like at -25. I could try to, like...
Bro, turn them the fuck up.
Alright, is that better?
Okay, so you're looking at the equalizers on
Yeah.
the audio mixer. They should be going to the top of the yellow.
Okay.
At the very least.
Yeah, they're all going to the top of the yellow. When I yell, it all goes red, so it goes way past it. How do we feel about this volume? Is this volume good? Do we like this volume? Or do we hate this volume? Let us know. That's my mic volume. You are much louder now. As in a good way or in a bad way? As in,
In a good way.
Alright.
We can hear you now.
Alright, well, you're going to regret that because I'm a fucking loud, obnoxious bastard, but here we go. Pin Missile for the sweep. I'm Scyther is actually God. I'm Scyther is going to solo this whole fucking camp, this whole fucking
I can actually
gym.
hear you now.
I'm Scyther is going to destroy, and you're, oh my god. I'm Scyther just sweeped. I'm Scyther just fucking sweeped. Get the broomstick.
Oh my god.
My boy, I'm Scyther, sweeps. For the unknown is humanity's worst vice. No, that would be Scyther. That would be Scyther. I want to clarify what I just did. I used Poison Jab, which is weak, which Psychic types beat Poison. I one-shotted him. Scyther is actually God. Scyther is God. He is the god of this new world. I will be the god of this new world. It's insane. I'm actually fucking nuts. This is nuts. Yeah. Instantly kill. Do we need to see these fights? Do we need to see these fights? We all know what's gonna happen. Oh my god. I no longer need my phone at 100% in my... Alright, fine. I will leave it at this until someone tells me it's too loud, and then I will turn it back down. I was worried it was too loud and it was deafening people. Because when I was editing...
No. Listen, if they have an issue with it being too loud, they can always turn down their player.
True.
It is impossible for us to go up past 100 on the viewer.
Alright,
but
that's...
it's very possible to go down to 1%.
Fine. Anyway, I'm Cypher's just about to wipe out a whole team using only Pin Missile.
Wahoo!
Oh my god. Fucking... Dude sweeps like no one's business. You are true...
Poison Jab?
He's using Pin Missile. Pin Missile is a bug move. Bug beat Psychic.
Right.
Let me see. Have we got a... I don't want a rare candy. I want a Hyper Potion. I think he got hit by a Gyro Ball and he's a bit weaker. There we go. This is... If we actually manage to win with just the power of our beloved Scyther, I will be very surprised.
So, Psychic types aren't resistant to poison. They're just strong against it.
Oh.
So, your Poison Jab with Beedrill being a poison type as well, getting that stab bonus.
Oh, you're right.
Scyther's good.
Okay.
Or not. Yeah, Scyther's good.
We don't even need it. Pin Missile is just destroying everything. We have beaten every Pokemon that's come towards him because he's motherfucking Scyther and Scyther sweeps. Scyther, Boing, these are all inevitables that sweep. Hello, Remedy. Sorry.
Hello.
Oh no.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Gordon. Psychic Dark. Psychic Dark. 4 times weak to Bug. And he's gone. He's gone. I haven't had to...
Hello, Gordon.
It is. Yeah, it's weak to Bug. Bug beats Psychic, Dark, and Grass. Which is weird. I didn't think Dark would... It's funny to think that Dark monsters are scared of, like, a Caterpie. That makes me giggle. But, yeah, it's weak against Dark. Anyway. Yeah, you're gonna die. Welcome to the Pokemon League train... Oh, wait, that's not right. Welcome, trainers, to the Precisimos Gym. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world. Most recently, I left the Kanto region to explore Orptus. I took this post to prove my love of Psychic-type Pokemon. Come, let us fight. Losing is not an option.
Wait a second.
Leader
There
Will.
was actually an NPC in Sabrina's gym that was named Will.
He said he's a former member of the Elite Four in the Kanto region. I don't know if that is... So... Anyway, time to go...
The first 3 games were set.
Time to go for the pin missile.
Only the first game.
The first, when I say the first 3, I mean blue, red, and yellow.
Then yes, you are correct, and I
First generation.
Incorrectly correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, go for the aerial ace. Go for the pin missile. I'm Scyther is sweeping. I don't even have to use anyone else in the team. Executor, a Psychic Grass, a pin missile. Everyone fucking say it. Scyther, 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 Scyther.
Scyther, the Sky Dragon!
Scyther, the Sky Dragon. Oh my god, he's using his final Pokemon against me. Let's use it.
Exodia!
Let's... Oh my god, are we actually going to beat him with just a Beedrill? Come on, Scyther, you can do it. I actually believe in... I've never believed in you so much. Beedrill. Sorry, Scyther. I have a spot in my team that is empty, and I will give it to you if you solo this gym, which you are currently doing. Alright, this is the fucking test. This is the actual test. He's got one more Pokemon left. Metagross. I don't know if Bug will be effective this time, but we'll try. Okay, it's not super effective, but I think that's because he's also a Steel type. Oh. No!
God damn it.
We lost, Scyther. Alright, you've actually angered me now. Oh, that's so sad. That was the last Pokemon as well.
So much for the Scyther sweep.
Yeah.
I didn't want to undercut the sad moment, but when there's like a little red arrow pointing down on the text, and it gets right behind Nikki's Umbership model,
Yeah.
it looks like a cape flapping in the wind. And that was happening while you were doing the kazoo.
Unfortunately, we've lost 2 legends in our team. I'm Scyther, who got fucking one-shot by a Zen headbutt from a Metagross. Which we should have really seen coming because he is actually a flying poison type. But I thought the bug would cancel, but it didn't. That is our 5th loss. Then again, Gym, what, number 5? We've only lost 5 Pokemon? That's not too bad. Still more than I would have liked. I'd have liked none, but what can you do? Be better at the game. Sorry.
Ball of a Titan.
I mean, it looks like we have a team, actually, which is a weird team, but I'll take it. Yeah, Golbat. Yeah, Wingding's the Golbat, Arnold the Conkeldurr, Bobble the Blastoise. Bobble. Oh, sorry, Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr. Arnold, Wingdings, Sweet Pea, Sasha, Mariah, Bobble.
So I'm pretty sure Beedrill is like weak to Psychic.
It's a
Oh yeah, because the poison.
Well, yeah, but it's
bug poison.
It's bug poison, isn't it? Yeah.
But bug doesn't resist psychic.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, that could have been... That death was entirely preventable. Yeah, my bad, guys. Don't really know what else to say.
It is pertinent to remember that just because something is super effective against something, doesn't mean that the opposite is resistant.
That is true. Tell you what, then we will do. First of all, I need to know where we need to go from here. Normally, when we leave a gym, someone shows up to tell us where the hell we're meant to go. No one showed up when we beat that guy. Maybe we go up here? We haven't actually explored this area. Because they were too busy... Oh, we didn't get to go in here. There are some shady folks upstairs. Oh, shady people. You know what that means. Mormons. Sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, let's...
Is it God you're looking for?
Oh, you bastard, Antico. Just want to hear... I want to hear the full caveat of your voice as you sing the punishment wheel. Anyway, alright, let's get on with it. Underhat? No, Underhat? Oh, I changed the source because we were playing Bugs Bunny. We don't have to do that anymore.
Haha.
Punishment wheel. Where is the mouse?
Punishment wheel.
Bad times are here. Let me be clear. Oh, when your day is weary and dreary. Chug cider. Don't mind if I do. This is a new bottle that
I hardly know her.
Cider, hardly. Ah, my favorite cider from Dixon. Dixon cider. I love it. It's great.
Still so mad that you got unmasked on a bullshit spin. Damn it.
You were like just, oh yeah, look, as an example here to test it out. Ah, okay.
It tells you that the game's not rigged.
Chug a look, chug a...
Ooh. Oh, that felt very good. Anyway. That was for you, Scyther. Can't believe we lost. I'll never get over it. I'll fully... Alright, anyway. We have a fucking fully good... Luckily, all of our Pokemon are in the level 40s. They're quite good. So I'm not lacking confidence. Yeah, you're suspicious. But Burglar Edward. Alright. What do I want to use against Burglar Edward? I could do with a Psychic type. I don't have a Psychic type.
Wheezing is mono poison, right?
Wheezing is a poison, but the problem is it knows Levitate, so I can't use... I can't just use like a ground move. I have to have a Psychic move, or I have to just beat it fair and square.
You'll want to use grass.
No, grass is awful against that. Grass is weak to weak to poison. Poison beats
yes,
grass.
You're right. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Ground, levitate, psychic. Yes, you're correct.
Yeah.
You actually know what you're talking about. Congratulations.
Despite what everyone thinks, I actually like Pokemon's one of the few games I know quite a lot about. Who's poisoned? Oh, Sweet Pea's poisoned. Look, I'm smart and I know my Pokemon inside and out. The problem is I'm a fucking idiot in general. So that brings the knowledge down. Like, I forgot Lapras, a water type, could also possibly learn Ice Beam. In fact, I think it's a water-ice type, so that was even more of a stupid decision by me. I am fallible and I make mistakes. It's just I'm just your everyday burglar, snooping as usual. Oh, never mind, I'll leave you to your business. Never mind, wait a minute, did you say snooping? Like...
Lapras is indeed a water-ice type.
Yeah, see, I should have realized that, but I just didn't connect those dots. Sweet Pea level 46. Oh, Machamp, you're going down. Machamp is fucking good. Unfortunately, Wingdings
Well,
is...
good or evil.
Yeah, unfortunately, Batman's gonna kick the shit out of you.
For consideration in my defense, I'm looking at Bulbapedia in order to, like, guy in the chair this.
That's fine.
And this is what the charts look like for talking about the type chart for, like, specific pages.
Yeah.
So, like, offensive properties of poison, defensive properties of poison.
Yeah, I'm not judging. I appreciate that you're here because I will need the man in the chat.
Me, please.
Please. Anyway,
Please just judge me. Swear to God. How else am I gonna get better if you don't tell me to nut up and sack out?
I keep forgetting that you're good. You're better at this than me. Let me have a... Oh my god, this is an actual endless maze. A Premier Ball? That's worthless. It's got the same catch rate as Pokeball.
May I talk about something off topic for a moment?
Of course you may.
So, I've been listening to, and I finished the audiobook of Dungeon Crawler Carl. Really good.
Nice.
Jeff Hayes, the dude that voices the audiobook, his voice for the main character sounds like a slight Patrick Warburton impression, and it's like really good. It voices the character really well. But then in a later book, when they have like the character's dad actually be voiced, they bring in Patrick Warburton to do the voice.
Nice.
That's perfect.
It just sucks because the dad is really abusive and shit, so.
Well, he can't always be a good guy, you know.
Arguably, Patrick Warburton's never a good guy in any of his films.
Yeah, I guess Kronk was technically a henchman.
He's a
he played
blue-blooded
Lemony
good
Snicket. Yeah, I guess he was a bit morally grey.
What about in what's it called? He played
B-movie.
Not the B movie. I'd forgotten he was in that actually. I like artificial honey made by man. I can't.
I know it has an aftertaste. I like it.
I love it. I was actually referring to. I don't think he plays a bad guy in A Series of Unfortunate Events with Neil Patrick Harris.
That's when I said Lemony Snicket.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't remember the.
It's like he wasn't a bad guy from the point of view of the main characters, but he was a little bit. Their entire organization was a little bit morally grey.
Yeah. Who do I want to swap to? Arnold. Let's have Arnold. Oh, that's a fairy type. Fairy definitely would kill fighting. Why does fairy...
Why did they write Lemony Snicket himself into the story?
Oh.
Was he the original?
He was in the old movie. You didn't get far enough for him to stop being a narrator and start being a character they actually meet.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Weird.
But yeah, in the original, Lemony Snicket was also the narrator, but he was permanently in, like, silhouette.
Yeah, permanently writing in his typewriter. Like, it's only, like, in the later ones where they're like, hey, maybe we should give this guy an actual character. It's like, alright, yeah, sure, please. Please!
Well, they probably would have done if they'd been able to make more movies.
Hey, Mantrax. We're doing alright. We have had a few deaths in the... We lost our starter. There's no way to say it nicely. I made a mistake, and unfortunately we lost Torterra, the Green Bean the Torterra. We also lost I'm Scyther, the Scyther. I almost was tempted to say. I know. I went up against the Lapras, and I was an idiot. I forgot that it was a water ice. It used Ice Beam, which is 4 times effective, and it just killed me. I wish I had a better excuse. It was preventable. I'm embarrassed that it even happened. We still have a decent team, but we've had to, like, patch. Squidthud is still alive and well, I'm happy to say. He's not on the team, because we've got a Blastoise, but he is still alive and well, don't worry. Arnold also evolved into a Conkeldurr. And hopefully... Yes! Wingdings is evolving. Okay, that was the last Pokemon we needed to evolve.
Yay! You're a good friend.
Crobat's like one of the fastest Pokemon out there. Well, aside from like the legendaries. Not including legendaries, of course. I think he's one of the fastest. I think his speed stat's pretty high. Yeah, Wingdings fucking sweeps. What in tarnation are you doing? Papa, let's show him. Why are you alone in a single bed with your papa? Take your seat. I have questions. Hi, I'm Chris Hansen. Please sit down. Oh, they've got a fucking Emboar. Emboar's pretty sweet. Unfortunately, it's also a fighting type, so I'm gonna murder you very quickly. Papa, what are you doing with his Wingdings? Good question.
Alright, so... to disprove my Patrick Warburton's always a bad guy, the biggest reveal of this entry.
Go for it.
He was the voice of Grandpa Shark in Baby Shark's big movie.
They made what?
I think he might have been a bad guy by default in that. Just by being a...
I also kind of forgot that he voiced Brock Sampson from Venture Bros. He's a protagonist. He's a bad guy by virtue of he kills a lot of people, but he's not like a dick.
Like, yeah, he's a bad guy, but he ain't a dick. Ooh, way to use a grass type against my Wingdings. You're gonna lose. Lopunny. How come the minute we start joking about sexual deviancy, Lopunny enters the game? Hey, I exist. Oh, you used a fucking pigeon.
Look, all I'm saying is, in terms of male human female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon.
Oh, I've seen that discussion, and it is as vile as you can think it is. Oh my god, Hammer Arm. Hammer Arm is fucking this awesome move. Strong Heavy Fist to swing at the foe. This drops the user's speed, so we would be slower every time we use it. Do I get rid of... Low Kick has done us really well, to be fair.
I think...
Focus Energy? Focus Energy is not really needed.
Yeah, I would personally say Focus Energy because while it does increase your crits, a lot of your attacks are like really good base power anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Hammer... I still think Hammer Arm's... Oh my... Oh yeah, I forgot that he... I thought we killed the Lopunny, but no, it came back. Yeah, Hammer Arm. Kill it.
Yourself a little Lopunny, Batman.
You know, we gotta stone it to death. There's no laws against it, Batman.
Laws against the Pokemon,
There's no laws, Batman. Oh.
Look, I'm telling you, there's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. Not only are they not animals, they're digital data. They're basically Digimon with extra steps.
I tried making love to the Digimon, of course, but this one was the best in the way that it was the least awful.
See, this Digimon was the best because it's an actual full-grown woman who's taller than me, has wings, and has a dom streak. She calls me a good boy. I really appreciate it.
Well, the boss gave me the signal, so I guess it's okay. Okay, the boss is, like, telling us we can go into the room. I guess we're gonna beat the shit out of the boss. Ooh, a Pokemon. Oh, no Pokemon. Okay, Gaia probably here to take me out, but if we wake up that guy, we'll both be in hot water. What guy? Oh, that guy. Let's get this over with. Be quiet. Be quietly. Are we fighting a burglar while he's trying to be quiet? Alright, fine. I'll kill you with Hammer Arm. Just stone you to death. There we go. Immediately dead. I'd like to be in his hot water. Jesus Christ. Mantrax. Mantrax, what are you doing to that Lopunny?
Mantrax.
Alright.
I really want to know why Exploud's mouth opens like that, and why there haven't been Onaholes made of them.
Nice.
Anyway. Alright, we beat up both those Pokemon without even causing a mess. Uh-oh, he's waking up. Who is he?
Sounds like we woke him. His treasure ain't worth going to jail. That old lady didn't even promise a big reward for me anyway. Good luck, kid. Why? Who? Oh, God. Huh? What's all that noise? Oh, I'm room service. Sorry, I was sleeping. You eyeing my prize on the table? Don't be embarrassed. I don't blame you. It's a tablet idol. The story goes on that the tablets around the world react to a special metal inside the idols. I'm supposed to deliver this one to Axel City Lab. I'm not going to let work interrupt my vacation, though. I paid extra for this luxury suite. I'll deliver it for you. Nice. Great. He gave us the... Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, we're going to steal from you. He gave us some... He was really nice to us, but I decided to rob him regardless. Are you stronger than a level 100 Ditto? Probably not. Well, there's only one way to find out. Fight! Okay, I think that's everything then for now. There should be someone... There we go. Rashid show. There's Rashid. Doing fuck all as usual.
Yeah, I could take a Ditto.
In a fight, right?
In a fight, right? All right, we're fighting. We're fighting Rashid. Rashid has led with Hariyama. I have led with Arnold, which is probably not the best bet, but I do like the idea of fighting type versus fighting type. That's very fun for me.
Low kick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna low kick the bastard.
He's fat as fuck, boy.
He's fat as fuck, boy. Rajesh Kuprapali. He's actually named Rashid after the fighter from Street Fighter, because I hated him when I played Street Fighter. Rashid. But, yeah, that too. He actually has more Rajesh vibes, to be fair. Alright, Mariah. Come on, all I want for Christmas is you to win this battle. One shot with an ice shard. Barehanded, I could beat the shit out of most of the first route. With a stick, probably up to the first gym. Walks in there and just clubs him to death with a stick. Gigalith is a water type. Actually, we're just going to switch to Arnold. Why are we messing with perfection? Arnold is the best.
Gibble is Drag.
I like those boys, Danny and Arnold.
Danny and Arnold. There we go. Oh, no. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't. He does. He has a Vaporeon. Now, tell us why you have that Vaporeon. I'm glad you asked.
So, would it be okay if I, read the copy pasta?
No. No, sorry, he's too dead for you to read the copy pasta.
Oh, darn. Well, I'm gonna just take this Vaporeon's corpse and, pleasure myself with it.
I'll see you.
I will now proceed to pleasure myself with this fish.
Oh my god. Sweet Pea.
No.
He lived. He actually lived. Oh, no, wait.
Oh my god.
No, the hail. The hail. It killed him.
No.
Fuck. This is the...
Is that a fucking mowing, like a lawnmower?
We actually lost one of the best Pokemon. Don't yes this. You faced Vaporeon got a post-mortem kill. Oh my god, I cannot believe we fucking lost. Yeah, no, this is, it's actual, it's over. It's over, the run's over. The run's over, we can't do this anymore.
Run's dead.
The run's dead. Why? There's no emotion in me to even feel fear.
I know it did jump scare you, but I heard it over your fucking mic.
This is actually fucking devastating. The fact that we lost Sweet Pea. Who do we even have to replace him? This is 3 Pokemon. We lost double the amount of Pokemon. We've lost the same amount of Pokemon we lost in the whole fucking series in this one stream. The worst part is that, like, I thought he got to 3 and I was like, he lived. He actually lived. He pulled through. What a lad. And then I saw the ice come in the background. I was like, oh my god, Mariah Carey just fucking killed. Just fucking killed poor old Sweet Pea. We have little to no chance. I don't even know what we can replace him with. It's nearly 10 o'clock, so we might get wrecked, streamer. Yeah, fair enough. We are at the 50%. We are like at the 10 o'clock mark. So we might stop, but the problem is I feel like we need to. I want to at least see what the next Pokemon is for this route. I don't want to end it on such a downer. I don't want to end it on, oh yeah, we lost 3 Pokemon, including our starter.
See, I think the biggest shame of it is going to be you go see what the new Pokemon is and then accidentally kill it.
Don't jinx that. Don't put that out there. Please. Pretty please.
I'm gonna be real, Hat. Watching you suffer is one of the funniest things in the world.
Well, I'm glad you're happy.
But if you suffer too much, you break, and I don't like breaking my toys.
Oh, wow. Alright, we're going to the diving tour. 2 tickets for the diving tour. It's my punishment for losing so often. Does that mean what I think it means, Rashid? Are you going to spin the wheel? He's like, what are you on about? I'm like, oh, okay. Nah.
Alright, Taffy, let's go.
Great, I've got to teach one of my...
fucking Hatterson.
I've got to teach one of my fucking Pokemon Dive. I don't even think B-Barrel can learn Dive. We'll find out. Let me have a look. Problem is, he already knows 4 TMs. I don't know if he can learn another one. It might be time for another TM slave. Rumen can... I don't want to teach Rumen Dive, because that's a terrible move. At least Surf is kind of practical. I could kind of...
I would say teach your Celio Dive, because it basically gives you a fly for a non-flying type.
I think that's a terrible thing. I've never really liked Fly as a move.
It's really good for stalling out certain Pokemon because there's like Slacking that can only attack every other turn.
I don't know. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab Finneon, or Kabobert, sorry, the Finneon, and I'm gonna teach him Surf, and I'm gonna teach him Dive. I do not want to teach TMs to them. I'd rather teach it to a Pokemon I know I'm never gonna use, like Finneon. Kabobert cannot learn Dive. This is the worst. I hate this game. I hate this game.
Finneon and Verb.
Who can learn Dive? That's the only problem. Squidthud could learn Dive. I don't want to teach it. Oh, you know what? Harold can learn it. Harold's not going to be much. We're not going to use the Sea King a lot. I'm sorry. Sorry to upset the Sea King fans, but yeah, no. It's not that impressive.
But they're going to be desperately seeking.
Yeah, well, not able. Alright, there you go. We've got a swim slave.
Mantine?
No, Mantine's awesome. Mantine can learn Roost. I'm not besmirching my boy. Alright, this is... Wait, does this count as a new area? I probably should have checked that before I can't go back. I can't go back up.
Yes.
I can't go back. I can't
count as a new area.
New area? Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna be sick. Yeah, you're gonna drown, dude. A Chinchou. Chinchou's actually good. We like Chinchou. Chinchou's a good Pokemon. This sucks, because normally I would use Tackle. Yep. Nearly killed it, because... See, that's why I forgot. That's why Sasha knew Tackle, because Tackle was a move that could at least guarantee it wouldn't kill it. What do we want to name you?
Chin Chin.
Chin Chin. You know what?
Nice.
Chin Chin works. And is that all one word or is that 2 words?
One word.
One word.
Chin Chin. Alright, cool. Chin Chin. Here comes the Crimson Chin. Damn it, that'd have been a better nickname. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, I let you down.
Well, Chin Chin is Japanese slang for penis.
Well, even better. How do I get up?
Which is why I was giggling at Here Comes the Crimson Chin.
Okay. So, what was the point of this? Alright.
You went on the dive tour.
The relic gold! Nice. I think that's worthless, but thank you. Low kick. Oh yeah, that's a light monster. It's not going to do much. Light monster as opposed to Pokemon. Weird term.
White monster.
White devil.
You mean the Boomer Juice?
I should have probably asked. Does each diving area count as a new area, or are we just saying one diving area counts as one area? What are we?
As far as I am aware, I would consider all of these diving areas in this one area to be one route.
Yeah.
Because it's technically all parts of the same, like, dungeon.
Yeah, I could get behind that. We're going to gang up on the Gastrodon just because I'm a bit worried it's going to use Earthquake or something. Let's use Spark. Excellent. Arnold grew to level 48. Alright, we're going to Mega Evolve for this one, and we're going to use Crunch. There we go. There's a lot of diving areas, so 1 per route. Okay, that's fine. I like that logic. That works for me. Promise, I don't know where the hell we're going.
It's really weird looking back through Patrick Warburton's IMDb and seeing, like, all these characters that I recognize. And, like, not realizing before that they were Patrick Warburton.
He has that magic. Alright. Razor Leaf. Excellent. Corsola. 4 times weak to grass. Yep. Sweep. Starmine. Yeah. Same. Yeah. Good job. I have absolutely no idea where we're going. Okay. Let's try... Yeah, low kick. Yeah. Okay, I think we're making progress this way. Oh, Whale Lord. Mariah would be the best option. I'm a little...
Aww. Oh, never mind. I thought you ran into a wild Whale Lord.
Nah, trained one. Either way, I wouldn't be able to I wouldn't be allowed to catch it. I'm aware of the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Oh, Stone Edge. Stone Edge is like 100 damage. Critical hits land more easily, but it's got a 1 in 5 chance of missing. Whereas Arnold's current move of Rock Slide does 75 damage. It can make the opponent flinch, but it's got a 1 in 10 chance of missing. I don't know.
Honestly, Arnold can afford, with the rest of his moveset, to be able to miss something.
You need a lot of...
Like, isn't he a physical tank?
He's a physical attacker, but I just... It's only 25 more damage, but you can only use it half the amount of time. Only Stone... Yeah, Stone Edge is... It's not the best. It's not the best move. It does more damage, and again, it's got a higher chance of critting, but that's why we taught Arnold bulk up, so he would be stronger and have more defense. He already has a cool thing where he does more damage against heavier opponents. I don't really want to add a crit move. I like the idea of... No, I'm going to keep Rock Slide. Arnold's not going to let... I think Rock Slide works better, personally. I was about to fight a Chinchou with Blastoise, a water type. I am bad at the game. I am... Again, I think most people lose their Pokemon training than actually fighting. This episode, however, has been the exception to that rule. I think every Pokemon has died in a trainer battle. Every death at in this one, at the very least, has been at the hands of a trainer, not out of training, which is weird. Normally, it's the other way around. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna swap to. I was gonna play around, but they're ruining things for me, so I'm just gonna let Mariah kill them. Mariah Carey, sing. I don't want a lot for yeah. Ooh, Grinder. All right, a new place, the Edashore Reach. Sand is formed from rocks which are slowly worn down by the waves. I'm here collecting samples. Here, you can take some. Oh, soft sand. That's worthless. Thank you, soft sand guy. New Pokemon. New Pokemon. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. It's a fucking Linoon. A Linoon. That is the saddest Pokemon we could have gotten. That's actually... It's High Noon. It's High Noon Linoon. I'll take it. It sucks. It's such an awful Pokemon. When running at a straight line, it can top 60 miles an hour. However, it has a tough time with curved roads. Great. Yeah, well, I'm going to call it High Noon. Great. That was an absolutely awful Pokemon. It's High Noon.
I'm actually wearing thigh socks right now, so technically it's Thigh Noon.
Ooh. There we go. High Noon, welcome to the city. What else was in that fucking area that I could have gotten? A Clefairy. Okay, that's not that good, so maybe I'm feeling a bit better.
It's Pikachu!
It's
Clefairy!
Fuck! Alright.
It's actually a pretty good Pokemon.
A lot of fairy types here. I'm gonna go for Wingdings. Poison Fang. Zeb Striker. That's a, it's an electric type, I think. We don't have a ground type. Oh no, you have to use a Pokemon you'd normally never use.
I'll take that now.
We are in deep mourning.
We've lost 3 Pokemon so far.
How? Like, what the fuck did you fight?
We lost Greenbean, as you're aware. Yep. We lost Scyther, the Scyther, and we unfortunately, from Friendly Fire of all things, we lost Sweet Pea. Mariah, like it took a very devastating attack. It survived on 3 hit points. But because Mariah was out previously, there was hail, and it was enough to put him into the to kill him. It finished him off. It was devastating. I was absolutely upset because he lived and I was so happy, and then before it even happened, I was like, I know what's gonna happen, and sure as shit it happened, and yeah, it was the worst feeling ever. Yeah, the Pokemon here aren't that good. It's like Bibarel, Clefairy. There's not really a lot of Pokemon here I'd be, like, wanting on my team.
This is, like, Route 1 plus.
Yeah, it's not.
Selection.
It's not that good. I was kind of expecting a little bit more.
Hey, well, you gotta start restocking Pokemon tonight.
Well, that's the problem. It's offering like it's just yeah. There's no good Pokemon here. It's all pretty.
You have to take what you get.
Well, I got a Linoon, which is I like is awful. It's god awful. Okay, here's a cave. Maybe there's a good Pokemon in here. Cosmic Caverns. All right, there's got to be something good here. Please don't just give me a like. Here's a Linoon. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, that's just mocking me. That's just evil. I can't use it because I've already caught one. It's a Swoobat.
You currently have one. Did it die?
It died. I don't think you can... Can you catch a Pokemon that you... Let's have a look. Nuzlocke rules about catching a Pokemon that's died. I will have a look, and if it says yes, we will catch it. It's in the red, so it would work for me.
If the first Pokemon in an area is one the player already owns, they may continue battling until they encounter one they do not own and then attempt to catch it. This rule prevents the player from having multiples of the same Pokemon, especially early in the game when the selection of Pokemon is different on the first few routes. So, my interpretation of that is that since it has died already and you don't own it currently, it's fair game. However, you being the one doing the Nuzlocke, you can choose whether or not, since it's still technically in your box, although in the dead box, whether it would constitute the duplicate clause.
Yeah, I see a standard Nuzlocke rule say if a Pokemon's faint is considered dead and cannot be used again, you can't revive it or catch its species again. Unless it was not the first encounter. Unless it was not the first encounter in a new area, which yeah. And Mantrax is saying no. I don't really wanna because there's so much variety. It'd be so weird to just capture another one. I would rather let's just say a new Pokemon. Has to be a new Pokemon. Even Nurse Joy wants to fight me. Yeah, Nurse Joy wants to fight me though.
Nurse Joy.
Yeah, I think they've put her here so you can heal up while you're training in here. It's essentially so we can... Yeah, she goes into one battle, and then like from now on she'll just train us. She'll heal us, which is great. Alright, oh, actually good Pokemon. Boldor. Boldor's good. I like Boldor. Boldor's way better than... I'm trying to think of another Pokemon in my team that it's worse than.
It's better than Sweet Pea.
I debate that. I'll debate that to the end of time. The only problem is I don't...
Sweet Pea's dead, so it's obviously better.
Sweet Pea's... I'm sorry, has this one got a pulse? Then it's better.
Well, if only you could get Gliscor.
Gliscor would actually be pretty sweet. I like that. Fire and ground. That would actually be pretty good. A rock and ground type isn't bad. It's not bad. I'm not against it. All right, Boldor. I'm gonna name you. Is this a Dwayne? Dwayne. We don't have a Dwayne. I actually like that. Actually, no. Dwayne's a bit of a. Everyone comes up with Dwayne. That's like. What do you think, guys? Dwayne? No. You know what? Mantrax has given us a lot of help, and they've never asked us to they've never recommended a name before. Duwane. You know what? The spelling is. I'll accept it. Duwane. Fantastic. Duwane. I love it.
I would suggest like the guys from Top Gear and all that.
The worst part is there's no box, so I can't go to a Pokemon box and swap him out. Oh, an Elgium? An Elgium would have been so much better. It would have.
It's about 20 past 10.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to stop here. You know what? We'll stop here. This is a good place to stop. Alright. Oh.
Well, it's my time to go.
Yeah, alrighty. So, Save state. There we go. Alright. So, unfortunately, we lost ourselves Green Bean, we lost ourselves Cypher, and we lost ourselves Sweet Pea. 3 amazing Pokemon that are now gone. We are going to struggle to find replacements. I think we've got a good team at the moment with, if we level up Dwayne and we add him to a team, I think he's a decent replacement. So what we would do then is we would have Bobble the Blastoise, Sasha the Luxray, Arnold the Conkeldurr, Wingdings the Crobat, Mariah, obviously the Abomasnow, and then we would have Dwayne the Gigalith once it fully evolves. I'll have a look and I'll see if there's any sort of flaws in that logic, if anything's missing. I don't think there is, so it should be fine. But I will double check just to play it safe. In the meantime, that has been it for Pokemon. Our next stream will be on Sunday. We'll be playing Kingdom Hearts Penalty Edition. It's going to be really, really fun. That Pikachu has a Pikachu has a slong going up. This one or this one? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like, be sure to like, comment, follow, subscribe, and watch my stuff on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. We upload videos every single day. So keep an eye out on that. Also, stuff on Facebook, Instagram, we're also on there. I hope to see you all again. And also, obviously, shout out to Techno, Remedy Star, and obviously NTCO for amazing support. And also Sky's the Ruler and Subval. I know Sky wasn't in chat, but we heard him. He was there. He offered some advice. Shout out to them all, regardless. But until then, my name is Catastrophe, and I'll see you all next time. Tip, tip, everybody! Was that even audible over the squeaking?